people. Hi, Yui. Hello, Peachy. That's an adorable name, first of all, but secondly, I don't recognize it. So, Peachy, either you're new or you're someone who changed their name. Hi. Hello, Peachy. Hello, Mari-chan. Hello, Alice. Hi, Alice. How you doing? Long time no see for you people. Also, happy Monday because it's a new week. Bloggo. Hey, Bloggo. Guys, I feel like it's been so long. What the heck? Also, I had a great weekend. I actually had a very good time, and I will share some of the bits and bobs that happened. I was mostly with family, so excuse me if I was very MIA from Discord for a long time, but I had a really good time with my siblings. My sister was here in North Carolina for the first time in like 8 months, and she has come and gone. She's already back in California, preparing for teaching next semester. So she's been very back and forth, but it was good that I got to be home and catch her. As an update for timing, my brother is going to be back next weekend, actually. So the dealio likely is that he will be here on Friday. So I probably won't be streaming on Friday, which I realize is the beginning of Splatfest. So I probably won't stream the beginning of Splatfest on Friday. However, he is going back on Saturday, so I will be streaming. I'll be streaming Splatfest on Saturday with you guys. And also, same usual thing Monday through Thursday. So Genshin, Xenoblade, Splatoon, and Hollow Knight. And then maybe a Twitch stream over the weekend if I can swing it. But we'll see. Well, Team Frendo, Team WAV, as you would expect, as we would talk about. Ballin, hello, hi people, hello Mixel T. Oh my gosh, new name, so cool. Hi Mixel, can I call you Mixel? That's so cool. Hi Mixel. Hello Peachy. I changed my name. I haven't seen your streams in like 2 years. Hey Peachy. Well, hello. Hello Mariah. Hello Mari-chan. Hello Jenny. Hello Aoi. I hope you currently feel better. You are currently feeling sick, but I currently hope you feel better right now. Hello Aoi. Hello Gloucester. Sam. How do? Hello Siren. Team WAV. I want to play with my friends. Yes, I shall see what I can do this weekend. For those who do not know, formerly went by accident, but now is Mixel. Mixel, such a cool. I like Mixel. Mixel Pixel. Oh, cool. Team friend with the power of friendship. Yes, we had I feel like we had. There was a friend of mine. Her name was Odessa. She was my moderator, and she was here on my channel for a little while. She kind of left the YouTube sphere because she got really busy taking care of dogs full time. Like, she went and was just like taking care of puppies and dogs like for her full-time job, and that's like what has consumed all of her time. So Odessa is like, she's doing her thing, man, which is great. But she was such a huge team love, team friendship, love and support, all that jazz, all those things. Man, it was great. She was fun to have around. But her legacy lives on, and so anytime I hear like friend or love or friendship, whatever, yeah, that's very much her. Very much her. So hello, Jenny. Thank you. Fun fact, your Team Money. What? Team Money? I kid. You go. Actually, Spell Ninja, I appreciate. Listen, I'm one of those suckers. I'm just gonna go for Team Love because, like, yeah, but realistically, why would I want to go for money or fame? Why not? You know, every anime plotline always ends with the power of. Yeah. So like, why do I need to go money or cash? But yes, sorry, I need cash to buy Pikmin 4. So please, Splatoon, offer me a discount. Yes, Team Money. No, that's fine. Spell Ninja, you're gonna be rolling in all of the 10x and 100x battles, while the rest of it will be like, oh yeah, is this mirror match number 5,000? Because I feel like 99.999% of people are gonna be Team Love, but that's just, actually, you know what? Let's get the totally official, non-official poll. How about them apples? I'll have a look. Ballin, a life update in DMs at your earliest convenience. Absolutely, yes. Ballin, 1 second. My latest character has just gotten her vision. Oh, And what does her vision tell her? Or tell them? Is it 2020 vision? Is it a... What element vision is it? Yes. Ooh. Oh! Ballin'! What? What? Oh. Ballin', I've also been... I was thinking about you over the weekend. I need to touch base with you on things. I will send you a DM later. Man. Ba-ba-bum-bum. My typing is great as I'm trying to reply to your life update as quickly as I can. I think I threw some numbers in there that weren't supposed to be there. Okay, what I was gonna do was by official poll, I was basically just gonna look at my friend list and see like what people are choosing for the Splatfest. Poll open. Generally, what is the spread? I will share it with you. Keyboard tapis. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if we didn't already expect that. All right, here, let me just oh yeah, nobody's gonna be on that team. Why would they do that? All right, let me send y'all a thing. Okay. Beacon of Lexi. Hello. Hi, Beacon of Lexi. Good morning. Osty. Hello. Long time no say. Long time no say. Hi, Osty. How do? Welcome to Strum Boo. As we say. Keyboard taps. Siren, how's your keyboard been going? How are you liking your new stuff? Also, I feel like music is a tiny bit loud, so I'm gonna lower it. But y'all let me know how you're doing. This is called Horizon by Caillou. By Caillou. I listen to a lot of lo-fi at work, and this is one of those songs. I have 0 attention seekers on my friend list. Zero fame people. Here, so by very, 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 very unofficial poll, I'm going simply by what I have here, which is my friend list, which, yeah, my friend list consists of about 300 people, most of which are Splatoon players. So I'm getting kind of a general idea of where people are at. And, yes, if we didn't already expect. 24 people are correct. Actually, it's 22, but 2 of them haven't voted yet. 24 of these people in this picture are correct. Wait a minute. Peachy, I didn't even know you played Genshin until now. What AR are you? I have it in the title, I think. I'm AR57. And actually, I think I need to update that because I think recently I might have hit AR58. Maybe. I'm very close. So AR58. AR50 something. 50 close to 60. Not really. Those two are very different things. Aaron, did you know Twisted? I got this feeling that you knew him. Pretty sure you know Tanny at least? Did you know Twisted? Twisted and Tanny? I don't know if I... Twisted. Why did that... It kind of rings a bell. What are you referring to, Ballin? Maybe, possibly. Money lovers, where are we? And what's up? I think you guys are, you and Spell Ninja are in good company, at least so far. I don't know if anybody else, 2 people in this chat so far. Anyone else want to come forward as money lovers? Money, money. All right, Mr. Krabs. Yes. Hype for Mixel. I chose Team Love because of a coin flip. No way. Wait a minute. Nah, good luck in your mirror matches. Yeah, I know. I was just talking about that, Ange, before I even pulled up the statistic. Yeah, I'm in it for the cash. Yeah, the real struggle bus is going to be Team Fame down there. Big time. I've yet to do any modern modding to my keyboard, but I still love it very much. I give a routine deep clean, yippee. Ooh, what's your deep clean routine, Siren? That sounds very cool. Deep clean routine. I needed to do that for my other one. Unfortunately, I spilled water on my other keyboard. It's kind of tragic. So everything was fine, Except when I spilled water on it, the water drained. Like, I tipped it this way to drain the water off. Well, what that ended up doing was it drained all the water to this portion of the keyboard. So then my Z, Control, Alt, Windows, and Shift button don't work. In fact, when I hold down Shift, it goes like da 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 da. So then it automatically triggers sticky keys anytime I even hold down Shift on my old keyboard. So it turns it turns on sticky keys. This is my old keyboard that functions properly, but it would activate sticky keys every time I try to do something. So unfortunately, I have to retire that keyboard. It was 3 years old. It's had its time, so I don't feel too bad about it. Although it was a nice keyboard, so like, rip. But alas, that's a good thing I've had multiple keyboards, because now I can now actually have stuff to work with. Anyway, I kind of drew inspiration from Yai Miko's Earring Vision. Oh yeah, the hair fork. I remember that one. I remember you talking about the hair fork. That's quite cool. That's quite neat. Also, Darren's, I'm getting back to your message about the weekend. Let's just say the weekend was very good. The weekend was very good. It was, and I'll share more in a second. Asti, yeah, I'm barely gonna play this fest because of the mirrors, right? I mean, the whole point of Splatfest to me, or at least one of the reasons I really enjoy it, is the clout matches and getting like those like fun synergy bonuses with your friends, like 1.5x synergy because you're wearing the same shoes and stuff like that. I enjoy that. But when it's just a bunch of mirror matches, I'll go for the sea snails. I'll get the max level, but that's about it, probably. Ballin. Yes, I do know about. I think I remember. I think I recall Twisted Dreams. Wait a minute. You know what? This is gonna sound really bad. This is gonna sound terrible, Ballin. But I've had so many people pass away in like the last couple months, which is like horrible to. That's terrible. There's been a couple people, I know of 1 or 2, that have passed away in another community that I'm aware of. Jason Plays is a creator who does a lot of No Man's Sky content. There was a moderator and a person who passed away in his community, like very suddenly. So I think I might be mixing up a lot of it. I'm pretty sure I heard about Twisted. I'm pretty sure I knew about Twisted, yes. Tanny is one of Relia's mods. Passed away, went to their funeral. Dragon and I we're talking about you while we ate. Aw, Tanny is his fiance, so it was a tough thing, yes. But honored that you got to go. Yeah, that's incredible, and I'm so glad that you were able to be there for them, Ballin, in that time. I don't think the funeral was anywhere near where I was, and I wasn't close with Twisted either. But I recall that crossing my awareness at some point. This must have been a little while ago too, but I'm glad that you were able to support them as well. And glad to hear that. I hope Tanny is getting plenty of support too, because it's really hard. You know, we know that people come and go, but oftentimes we forget about the people that are closest to those and those who get left behind, essentially, right? So I hope Tanny's okay. I hope she's getting the support that she needs. But thank you for that update, Ball, as well. I appreciate that. I'm sorry, but love ain't it. It's not paying the bills. Man, Ange, telling it like it is. I need promos for Yelan Banner. Oh, when's Yelan coming? Yelan Banner? Oh, I didn't know Yelan Banner was up next. Siren. Okay, so friendo, what I do for my keycap remover, and then I use a brush that is for the keyboard, brush it down to ensure that anything is not gone under the cap is completely gone, and then when it's spotless, put all the keypad caps back on. Okay, well, it's not so bad. That's pretty simple then. I might have to do that myself, Siren, because nowadays my keyboard is a little on the dusty side. Right. Okay, donk. Yep, I can be lured into a trap with a $5 bill. That's me. That's all I need. Just a $5 bill, and a trap. Give me. It's your Pikmin discount, right? It's your 5% off of Pikmin 4. That's what it is. The $5 bill. We may have mirror matches. We may have mirror matches, but at least we can be friends while we fight. Blocko. Dude, imagine every, like, imagine every, oh, well, at least you guys, sorry. You remember how I said that I was checking my dusty keycaps? Well, it just so happens the keycap that I pressed, reset all of my stuff. I'm glad that you guys could, I'm glad you guys could hear me during that whole time. Otherwise it would have just been, and that wouldn't have been fun. You're like, where's Matt? What? So at least you guys could hear me. Anyway, I fixed my keyboard. Yes. Oh yeah, what I was saying, Blocko, was like, imagine that like everybody in Team Love on every mirror match was like straight up just squid partying the whole time. Oh my goodness. How funny would that be? Ballin, it was here in Texas, so I definitely would have been a trip. Tanny seems to be doing okay, thankfully. Relly has been very helpful for her too. Oh, that's excellent. Good news for Tanny as well. Gloucester, guess who's saving for Zhongli rerun? Hey, the CEO of Geo, the big man himself. How many wishes do you have saved up so far, Gloucester? Working on it. Yelan is next patch, first phase. Ooh, okay. Down for that. Yelan and Zhongli coming in. Neat. I do not need either of those, but that's exciting. You have 245. Wait. 245 like wishes ready? Oh dang. You are on the ball, Glow. Been saving it for a long time. Yee, you go. Okay, I see you. Man, you were prepared. I hope that you just like, I hope that you nail it. Yeah. I hope that you nail it so that you get Zhongli straight away. And then you just sit back and be like, all right, who's next? Who's next on my wish list? I'm ready. I'm prepared. Yes. I figured you'd press something while talking about your dusty keys. Yeah, my dusty keys took over. Insert SpongeBob fish looking over his shoulder. That's me. Adiron check. Hello? Mod check? Adiron check? I hope to C6 him. Whoa, really? He's in the second part of the next patch with Tartaglia. You're gonna C6 Zhongli? Whoa, wait. Glow, have you been looking to C6 like certain people like Zhongli for a while? And like how far are you along that process? Yeah, you go. I don't know what C6 Zhongli does, but it sounds devastating. It sounds incredible. Alice, I'm saving for the Hydro Archon personally. I've only got 9 wishes saved right now. I don't know how many wishes. I don't know what wishes I have saved. But I will see how it goes. 38,000 primos, otherwise known as 239 wishes. Woo! Or at least something about that math, hopefully. 160 times 240-ish. I don't know. Give me Farina. I swear. That's all I want. My friend Kin has a C6 Zhongli and it's terrifying. And it is destructive. It's destructive. Do you kids still play Sky? Oh, Ballin, I was thinking about the other day. I have not been playing Sky as of recently. However, I've been getting a few messages from people about it. They've been saying like, hey, I'm trying the new season and it's a lot of fun. So I've actually heard quite a lot. And if you want to know, if any of you are interested, what the current situation is on Sky, there's some pretty funky cool cosmetics going around. Yeehaw Cowboy Ranger Man, and a couple other like really cool things, and like dude with the glasses, pretty neat. So this is the current season. It looks amazing. It looks adorable. It's called Season of Moments. You stopped playing it as well? Yeah. I stopped playing because I was a little bit burnt out from it, Ballin, and a lot of others in my community were needing to take a break as well. So we all kind of just like mutually stopped playing Sky for a little bit, which is okay. But I think it might be time that I might be able to jump back in. What I think is going to happen realistically is that I would love to pull Sky back into my stream rotation. However, my stream rotation is really tight as it is. So what I think might happen is Monday obviously seems to be our really big catch-up day, right? Obviously, we're talking about it. We're catching up right now. But what I might try and aim to do is get through the rest of the Genshin Archon quests, then start on the Fontaine Archon quests with Genshin. And seeing how long that takes, I might start to develop Mondays into a like daily Mondays stream, which is kind of, that becomes hit or miss. Like, some people only come for certain games. Other people are like, meh, like it's not the same game the whole time. But realistically, what that would allow me to do is it would allow me to dovetail in a bunch of other games, like doing my Genshin dailies along with Sky dailies, along with Fortnite dailies, if that's of a thing, Splatoon dailies, which Splatoon dailies is literally just like playing one match for the first win of the day bonus. But I would get to fold all those things together and then do that on Monday. And so that would be a good opportunity to not only catch up with you guys from things that happened over the weekend, but it would also give me the chance to play a multitude of different games, including Sky. So I hope that that's kind of how I can weave everything back in, and also continue pushing progress on my story games like Xenoblade, Hollow Knight, and then soon to be Tears of the Kingdom, Celeste, etc. So, and also have Wednesdays open for Splatoon and Fortnite, because that's what those 2 days are generally. I mean, that's what I have to do with my Monday through Thursday. It's a little bit of compression. It's a little tight, but I think that's the best way forward. So we shall see. Gloucester has been dealing with some other things, as well as Glow. Didn't you mention that it's also very like motion sick-y? I don't know what Sky did to change the cameras, but apparently it's kind of like motion sicky, not so great. Yeah, you say yee, like yay, but I feel like that's everything. But yee. It's like no, not ideal. But yes, so that's the other side of this too, is that technically, if I remember correctly, IIRC. Sky also got released to Steam for PC, so theoretically I could also try out how it feels to play Sky on a computer, but we'll see. We'll see how that is. Mariah, do I want to hear something funny? Always. Absolutely. What you got, Mariah? And the new place is just too big, and that did not help me, because it's a big open space. Hello, Chris Red. Good morning. How do? Welcome. Osti, there might be only one act on launch for Fontaine. I can't remember what they said in the live stream. I mean, honestly, Osti, I kid you not, I swear, I have been playing catch up. I have been playing catch up on the Archon quests for months. Like I've been behind on, I was behind ever since Inazuma, basically. So I've been catching up on Inazuma, Sumeru, all that stuff. If they only have like one chapter of Fontaine, or Act 1, when they do that, honestly, fine with me. That's okay with me. I'm all right with that. Like, it's okay. So we'll see how it plays out. I know a lot of people are like, starving, give me content, give me, I want story. Like, I respect that. Like, I absolutely. But at the same time, it's like, man, there's only so much. Ooh. Trust me, I know that catch up. I started in like 3.5, 3.4. Oh my gosh. So I started not at the very beginning, but yeah. No, so Os, you've been playing catch up for a long time too. Yeah, for real. Siren, friendo, I would love to do more Sky stream things with you so much. I would love to do it too, Siren. Like, Sky is such a calm, like, fun game to do, right? And super chill. But man, my schedule is just super bonked right now. So I'll see what I can do. Siren, maybe we should do a little teamwork here and keep each other updated, because maybe if there's like an event or something that's going on in Sky, maybe we can do that together, and that'll be kind of like our consolidated effort to do more Sky, but then also do more content by it. Yeah, possibly, but we'll see. Alice, is this the last Sumeru quest? It is, yes. It is the last Sumeru quest. The last thing in my bobber. Beep. Let me show you guys. Let me show you guys how my weekend went. So before we jump back into the game real quick. So last week you may have recalled that me and my dad took a chainsaw and cut up this giant tree that had fallen in the yard, and these are like these big die cut pieces that we chainsawed, cut up together. So this weekend, my brother and I took a splitting axe and axed a bunch of questions, and so now we have this. We went from this guy over here to like all these little cuts, and oh my gosh, this was a process. It was a lot of effort, but I'm really glad we did. That's a lot of firewood. How long did it take you? At least 3 hours. It was a long process, but you know, it was a really nice time. During that time, I got to catch up with my brother. We just got to talk. You know, like I would set the pieces down for him. He would chop. I would pull it out. We would switch off who was handling the axe. 3 hours. Yeah, these are big pieces, and they took a lot. But I mean, but that's also what we enjoyed. You know, my dad was like, oh, you know, like, don't worry about it. Like, you guys don't have to do that. It's like, Dad, me and John, we want to summon our inner lumberjack, dude. Like, this is fun. Like, this is exciting. We got hot and sweaty and gross, and it was great because we're out there slamming an axe head into a bunch of wood, splitting it. It was great. I should have taken some slow-mo videos. That would have been, thinking about it now, that would have been a lot of fun. Watching like a slow-mo of a, ooh, yeah. It was axe therapy, exactly, Ballin. Exactly. No, so it was good. Some of this firewood is gonna go up to my friend Dwayne. Some of it is gonna stay at the house. So we'll see. Lumberjack Matt, also colorful. Hello, hi color. Colorful. You'll be happy to know that Finnamon, I think Finn is streaming right now. Finn finished the second book in the Court of Thorns and Roses book, a Court of Thorns and Roses series, and she says it is like 11 out of 10, like super good. She actually appreciates the protagonist now. It's not just a bore. She couldn't put it down. Like, it was actually really, really good. So because I finished the first book, now I'm kind of encouraged to do the second one. So we will see how the book reading club continues, but that's on my list. Anyway, the other thing, and this is Darren's, this is to answer your question originally that you had that I'm still working on. I had a really good time with my sister because my sister is wanting to get into guitar, and my sister only knows like a few chords. But I got to work with my sister to kind of like not teach necessarily, but I got to show her a lot of the tricks that I use for making music, and these are things that I've practiced like on stream for a long time, and I was just able to teach her little like performance bits. I don't know a lot about guitar, granted. I don't know a ton. But I have some things that can make different sounds, and I was showing her like hammer-ons and hammer-offs, or whatever you call them. And so it was a lot of fun. How to like do different strum patterns down here, how to mute the strings for like a different sound. So it was fun. We tinkered around, but like these are all things that I've never taken a lesson, but there's things I've picked up, and it was the first time that I've ever really like shared my knowledge with somebody like that, because I've always considered myself to be like super basic bottom level guitar. I know nothing to the point of being able to teach people, but this weekend, and with my sister of all people, it was the first time I could actually like, I felt comfortable imparting some knowledge that I knew was going to be helpful in the long run. So I felt really good about that, and she did too. She enjoyed it. So it was a good weekend, all things considered, and thanks for asking. Baja is learning guitar too. Oh, he's got a pretty electric red guitar. Yo, and you can do so, like, this is just acoustic, but you can do so many things with electric guitars with like the pedals as well. Oh man, pedals are like a whole new world. Ballin, you'll have to let me know how his guitar adventures are going. I'm sure Baja is taking a much more direct, and like he's probably taking like lessons and stuff. I just kind of like looked up a couple chords and then tinkered around from there. I didn't really take any official lessons. I'm sure he's giving it a much more solid effort, but I can't wait to hear how it goes. Book update. I do my monthly TBR. I just made a little list of books want to read for the month. It's the 8th rate, so I've already read 7 books on the list. Yo! So you've hit your monthly goal, Colorful, in essence. Let's go. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. I wish I could have gotten Scaramouche. Scar still has a few days left, if I remember correctly. Koi, hello. Internet was down, but now I'm back. Hello. Hello is back. Hi, Koi. Will do. He's done like 6 lessons so far. Yep. He said that he's been done with school for so long. He wanted to learn something new. That's amazing. I love that. Since he's been done with school. Since I've been gone. Yeah. No. That's so cool. Like when you have different hobbies and things that now that he finally has some free time opening up, he's like, oh, I can do these things now. Yes. Oh, that's exciting. Cool. Well, I'm glad his lessons are going well. And we'll have to stay updated. The lovely storm and tornado warning in DC is fun. Yeah, I sent this to Finn because I was concerned earlier. This is the oh wait, not this. What am I looking for? Blah 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 blah. Yeah, this thing. This is what we had to deal with today. All spicy and fun. Actually, that's the other update I could share with you guys. We had some thunderstorms earlier. Should I bother? No, I can't get that from my phone. Anyway, let's just say we had rain and thunderstorms today. And, yeah, that's what's running through the East Coast right now. Woo! It wasn't too bad. Our storms weren't that nasty. Apparently there were tornadoes and stuff in DC. Can y'all send us some rain, please? And also some sun? And we can send you some sun. We need to share the weather. Yeah. We need to evenly distribute things, Ballin. Exactly. I heard that there were, like, some torrential storms in Alaska as well. Oh, hey, you got that one too. Yeah, it was like one gigantic band, Spawn Ninja. It was massive. Here, I'll send you guys the video if I can find it. I just need to download it, and then can I run it? Okay, hang on. I don't know how loud this is, so let me turn off my volume first. Zip, 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 zip. Okay. There it is. Yeah, it was like the wind was whipping across and doing a bunch of stuff. It was pretty nasty. No, I didn't get any thunder. I didn't get any thunder or lightning on that, but there was definitely plenty of it. Plenty of thunder and lightning going on at the same time. Meanwhile, in California, dry as a bone, dry as a desert. It's just drizzling, lightning in the background. Yeah, like terror in the background going on, basically. I need to turn up Genshin just a tad. Especially if we're going to be doing story stuff later. Huh? Who? Ha, who, ha? Hi. Blocko? Is that you? Hi, Blocko. Alright, people. First come, first jump, apparently. Yeah, Genshin is a bit quiet. I'll turn it up. It's hard to tell. I would rather, I would rather Genshin be too... I'd rather Genshin be too quiet. I would rather anything be too quiet, and you guys tell me like, hey, can we peak the volume up a little bit, rather than it being too loud and people being like, sorry, Benny, I just cut him off mid-sentence. Yeah, rather than that happening. I've really decided that having a strong bow user is like one of the best things for taking care of dailies and stuff. Yeah, no Bennett allowed. Sorry, Bennett. I'll sit out today, so I was gonna be like, woohoo! Sure, Ange, no problem. And thank you. Asti, can I add for the future? Yes, let me get my UID, which is conveniently hiding behind my box right now. Let me go copy that real quick. Blanc. Copy paste. Asti, let me know if you are Asti in game. See that coming. Or if you are somebody else. Hi friends, I'm alive. Hello, I'm alive. Oh good. Good morning, Cookie. How you do? Yee, just Asti. Okay. Some people have different names in Genshin. I just wanted to check. Ganyu is so good. Ganyu is like one of my favorite daily completion peoples. I mean, she's part of my main team too, but just being able to shoot down like miscellaneous stuff, so helpful. My main DPS right now. Let's go. I think she's probably like the first main DPS that I really built, besides Ayaka second. I went with a cryo kit, or whatever you call that one. Jenny and I are like that SpongeBob episode where they go to Sandy's bowl and they just need water the whole time. Water, water, and they're like dried up. They're like a dried. Is that the one where they're literally a dried up sponge and like a starfish that's all like completely dry on the in the sand or something like that? Am I correct? Am I remembering that correctly? Yeah, yeah. Is that the one? That was so funny. I appreciate SpongeBob's like bunch of like weird, goofy. When they threw a ton of like weird IRL things in there, like all of a sudden there's like the hand. I need to get. So I'm actually. This is on my to-do list. I really want to get a SpongeBob transition on my stream. So what it would look like is it would be like we would be here, and then all of a sudden like the big giant hand would come in, and it'd be like whoop woo, and then like bubble 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 bubble. You know, the classic one. Also, I don't know why Ye keeps doing that. Hang on. Sorry, Ye. I really want to get that going. Crawling on the ground. Water. Oh no. That's amazing. Mariah, someone, me, just found out last week that Yaimiko already knew someone in Leeway. A conundrum that I had with my story. You're like, but if Yaimiko's already busy, then how are we gonna do this then? Yaimiko already knows someone in Leeway, so how's that gonna work with my story now? A complicating factor. I know, a plot twist. There we are. There's something fun to throw in there. That would be incredible. I'm gonna see if I can. Realistically, it would be very difficult for me to do like the hand or whatever, because it's hard for me to get my camera and stuff to like move. You know what I mean? So I don't know if I can do it, but I will try my best. I will flex my editing skills as much as I can and see how it goes. This is such an awkward commission to get to. Where is this one? Odd. C-Rap, y'all remember the episode where SpongeBob and Patrick ran from that butterfly? Episode scared me so much as a kid. The butterfly episode? Was it like an IRL butterfly? Or is it like a big huge bug, if I remember correctly? I think I might remember this.
No touching. Healthy body.
I think I do recall this happening. Oh, hey, Blanco. I just saw this like this little shadow. This little shadow wisp. Yes.
Leave the wounded to me.
If that isn't a Yelon skill, I see it. Bonk bonk. It showed like 3 seconds of a close-up butterfly with an extremely loud buzzing sound. Yeah, I could imagine bugs up in your face like that. Also, who asked me what AR I am? Alice, was that you? I'm like, when I say that I'm literally, I'm about 2,000 XP away from 20, adventure rank 28. I'm very close. Only like a little tiny teeny bit. Also, Osti, yes. Bingo, bingo. Do I have to remove some people? Or no, they increased the total friend count, right? Yes? That is not 28. I meant 58. You guys, yeah, it confused me because I saw a 28 no, that's 283,000. There was a 28 over there. Anyway. Has anyone seen the new Ninja Turtles movie yet? It was so good. I have seen the trailers for it, and what impresses me the most, Ballin, is the fact that it carries on the same kind of tradition as a lot of these new movies like Spider-Man are taking, where it's got these really cool, like, different artistic styles, right? Like, I don't know if I would call it, is it proper to say like claymation? It has kind of a claymation vibe, right? Sort of. Is that what we're going for? I think something like that. But it's just cool how it's breaking away from like the traditional animated style, and then also breaking away from like the ultra realism as well. More comic book style. Okay, I think that's about right. It's not like hardcore claymation. It's not that sort of thing. But yeah. Comic book style. Where are you guys at? I see everyone else is not here. What you guys doing? Oh, you guys fighting a flower, eh? Alright, I can fight a flower. Comic book style. Cookie, I wish I could join. Unfortunately, I joined the stream a little bit too late, but that's okay. I appreciate you joining us in
Next on
chat,
the
Cookies.
agenda.
Also, Cookie, I appreciate you and Mixels going back and forth about the it has been plucked. That's okay. I shall pluck the rest of it. I appreciate you and Mixels going back and forth about, is it Bang Dream? Is that the music rhythm game? I cannot recall, but one of those. I appreciate seeing y'all's updates in there, in game chat. My art teacher loved the Spider-Verse so much and its art style that we watched it like 7 times during the year to like expand and teach about these different things. Yes. New Ninja Turtle brings them up to speed with current day, where they have like cell phones and stuff. That's so neat. Yo, is this like a smartphone? I just love that it's like I don't know, as far as the trailers go, it looks like a lot of fun. It looks like very like slice of life, goofy. And I appreciate that for Ninja Turtles. Darren's, are you busy? Or do you need me to re-invite? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Be-do. Project Sekai, I think. Maybe both Bang Dream and Project Sekai, but I don't play Sekai as much. Probably both. Yes, one of those two things. Cool. Well, either way, Cookie. I appreciate y'all's updates, posts, and stuff there. Gotcha, Cookie Lover. Hello. Long time no see. How you been? I've been good, Gotcha. How was your weekend? You're good now? Okay. Re-inviting. I'm gonna play Ganyu for long-range things because long-range things is what you gotta do.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat
Yai
of the
Publishing
world.
House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
Simple and pragmatic military strategy. My favorite too. Shangli! Hi, dude. Hello, CEO of GEO. Also, C2 Scar happened. 15 pity. Jump scare, but now I got a lot to farm for Laney. Hey, that sounds fun. What do you get with C2 Scar? Oh, sorry. Yeah, C2 Scaramouche. Do you get any fun and dandy ascension thingies? Or constellation bits, I guess you could say. Ballin'. I'm currently sitting on my recliner in reverse. My head is on the footrest. My feet are up in the headset. Mini Ba was so freaked out. Mom, where has your head gone? Oh no. Should I be alarmed? Help!
All hail!
Help! My mom is upside down. Oh, that's cute. I didn't realize until this weekend that my sister also likes, how would you call it, Ballin? Like strange sitting positions, I guess. She was like, I don't know, she was lying around in like the weirdest positions. We're at the kitchen table and there's like three seats across the kitchen table, right? She's lying across all 3 seats and there's like a book like hanging out from the bottom. I'm like, Julie, what are you doing? She's like, I'm reading. It's like, I know you're reading, but like, what are you doing down there? She said, I don't know. This is just where I got comfortable. I'm like, okay. She sounds like me. Yeah. I'm like, okay. do your thing. Oh, am I not doing any damage? Oh, there we go. How do you get comfortable there? I mean, it's just like, it's lying down, so you kind of just like find whatever position you like. I don't know. I can understand it, but it's just not me. Go on a couch! No, see, it's also, I think there's also some sort of, comfort or like, I don't know, something unique about this feeling of, ooh, I'm utilizing this seating in like a way that nobody else would. Or my seating arrangement is so creative, like this must be new peak. But what if the couch is too far? Yeah. What if you're already sitting there? You don't want to go down. Ow.
Oh, fizzle out. My
Oh,
contract.
did I choose the wrong one? I chose the wrong one. Oh well. Okay, you guys have fun. How long is this game's story? Syrup, I don't even know. I don't even know how to answer that question properly. It only gets longer. I mean, it never ends, right? Hey, Koi. Yeah, too long, methinks. It's like the universe. Just time. Yes, Syrup. Yes. Because it's a live service game, the lore just like continuously evolves, right? I like how the music just ends after you die, but meanwhile this like super intense battle is still going on in the background. Oh, the orchestra really said, we don't need to play for you anymore. They're gonna focus their attention elsewhere. They get paid by the hour, Osti. The orchestra can't be bothered to play music for us. Us dead people. Oh, yikes. I just asked because I've seen people playing it since launch and not even done with it. No, that's exactly right. I've been playing effectively since launch-ish, relatively speaking. 10 plus years is how long it is. Something like that. Sheesh. Alright, should we take on Child? Mr. Child Man? I played since like January 2021, and I haven't completed the up-to-date Archon quest. That's what I'm trying to finish right now. Like, that's what I'm getting through. Yeah. Chris Ren, the one other movie that was added to HBO Max was RWBY and Justice League. What's RWBI? They did a crossover and it was amazing. Oh, that sounds kind of fun. That sounds neat. Alright, I'm gonna go Coswell on this one. RWBY? I don't know. It's probably something like very straightforward and very like obvious, but I just don't know what it is right now. Okay. Also explain what C2 does. Oh yeah. Cookie, let me go back. Red, white, black, yellow. Colors! C2, the lower his points are, the airtime, the higher his burst damage, up to 200%. What? Do you send a video of him doing like 73k? That's impressive. That is neat.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
When is Fontaine? Today?
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work?
Man, y'all just...
All right then.
Y'all just don't know how to not talk over each
yes.
other, do you?
I'll teach you all right.
Good
Mark
Lord.
my words.
Mark my words. Be sure to at least get the Kaya skin from the event, otherwise you have to buy it. You get a week left. What's required for the Kaya skin? Do we have any healers?
This opportunity is quite hard to
Guess
come
not.
by. Well then.
Guess we better decimate the dude.
Surrender is a valid option.
All right.
I promise I'll be gentle.
Farewell, sir.
Don't bite off more than you can chew.
Yeah, about that.
Guess I should take you more seriously.
Okay.
The wind knows.
Some of you guys have self-healing, but I don't. Yeah, about that. About that. I don't have that option. Oh crap. Hey, welcome back to respawning, Darrens.
That hurts.
Ow.
Wind strider. Set clouds high. The birds call.
Okay, well, that's all I'm able to do.
Into the wind.
Do one of those. There we go. Nothing like nothing like cutting out on the very end. Yeesh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Bam 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 bam. Nothing like dying. What? What? The fact that we didn't have any healers, Sanj? Just like we went in, like as soon as I pressed the button, I was like, ha! What? Excuse me? Gosh dang it. We can explore the inventory next Monday. That's like the last possible day to get it. Okay, is that all you have to do? Although new. The immediate reaction of just like, oh, got it. We out glass cannon the glass cannon. Yeah, you can't beat the glass cannons.
Heritage,
I've
but the knights had enough sense to do away with
got
all the superfluous
60.
detail.
What do you guys want to do? What do y'all need? Do you guys need anything in particular? I mean, I have resin I could do, but shattered glass with glass. Yes, the best way to cut glass. More glass. Start the event quest first. Takes like 5-ish minutes to unlock the area once you start it. Goodbye, Koi. Farewell. Yes. Torteg is a glass cannon, but he can't even do the cannon part, right? Not the cannon part. Not the story part. You need Pyro Cube? I am happy to do Pyro Cube. Where is that at? Isn't that Inazuma? Zoomaroo? Isn't that this guy? Pyro Cube? Alright, Inazuma. We go. Played since October 2020. Have like 14 story quest backlog. Keep running into them. It's like, oh, I hate running into these. Proceeds to not do them. Proceeds to avoid. Probably should have grabbed some. I'm not going to bother with these guys. That's fine. Mr. Worldwide! He is! He is the one and only Mr. Worldwide. It's in Azuma. It's in Azuma Zoo. I can't remember what this boss does either, so we'll find out. Syrup, good luck with whatever it is you're doing. I hope we can finish the story at some point in the next 15 years. Good night, friends. Good night. Catch you later, Syrup. Thank you for chatting and hanging out for a little bit. For a teensy bit. Come on. New entry. Hypercube. I have for sure done this one before.
Hold the line.
Just gonna do damage and things. Whoa! It's a raging bull. It's a fiery cube. Are we? Can't. Is this thing available to shoot? Nice. Dude. Okay. There we go. I keep looking at my little plush from my Sky Shop package. Oh, you got a little. What did you get from Sky Shop? Ran away with the plushies. Let's go. It's exciting. Splenninja, please. My resinless behavior is concerning. I don't got no resin. Neither do I. I've only got 20, and 20 doesn't do anything for me. Who's going out to this mysterious island? 4P? Do you need assistance? Who's 4P? I don't know. Hello, cat. Meow. He is a drama king, after all. Meow, meow.
Lapis, I am sorry.
Oh no. Farewell. What happened? Gotcha, cookie lover. Mostly I haven't felt like reality has been real. Along with my bike trip with my dad to South Dakota. Got back on the 5th. Not as fun. Also had an episode in Rapid City. Oh no. Is it kind of like a... Is it like a dissociation thing? Gotcha. I'm sorry that happened. But at least you got to go on the... Yeah, Rip Ganyu apparently. That was Darren's. Darren's, where are you off to, buddy? Where are you doing? What you doing things? I know I'm missing some of the Inazuma things. I haven't gotten these yet.
We're way behind schedule.
Oh, I see. Maybe that's why I haven't gotten them. Okay, you know what? They can stay that way. Heck you. Electro Shield. Whatever. Okay, friendos. I'm all finished with resin things. I appreciate y'all's help. I might scootily-doo back to single player so that I can start my Archon quest and we can be done with that in good efficient time today. But thank you guys for the help. There ain't nobody else who I enjoy boss blasting through except you guys. So thank y'all. Let's do. Oh, Chamon. Hello. I think that's. I mean, it's either Chamon, or Chamon, or Chamon. I watch a lot of international sports, and so I'm very accustomed to saying French things. I don't know. Also, I saw a raid tag, but I don't see anybody. Hello? Hi. Okay. That disappeared very quickly. I don't know if anybody else saw that. Hello, Lone Warrior. Good morning. Jabberwocky? Hello. We used to sing a song about Jabberwocky way back in the day.
Add Astro.
What a fun folklore legend.
Thank you for
today's missions and Mission Impossible.
Add Astro.
Add Astra Abysasculilla. Alright, cool. Sumeru is just so slow, and then like Act 4 and Act 5, all of a sudden, bingo bongo. Hold on to your seatbelts, people. Archon Quest, the coolest Archon Quest. It is. It should be exciting. Should be kind of fun. I ended up crying until I was tired from my thoughts. That seems like such a mood, gotcha. Crying until I'm tired of my thoughts. Literally just tired of thinking. I was known to most people, well, maybe just to myself, I guess. I overthought things a lot when I was in college. It was a big problem. It took a lot of time to kind of not get over it, because I still overthink, but I think a lot of times life is about learning how to, life is a lifelong process of learning and understanding more about how your brain works and how to work alongside it instead of just fighting against it. Solution, just don't think. Yes, that's exactly the right. That's how it works, Ange. That's how it all works. Please heal my friends, thank you. Alright, back to here we go. But yeah, I feel that very much. Story time! Okay, let me fix my team, because my team is a little bit funky. Wink, 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 wink. Wee, wee, wee. I'll keep Ganyu in here, sure, why not? Whoosh! No brain cell. Thinking takes too much energy, better just unga bunga. Unga bunga, hit it with a stick, and be done with it. Am I doing the right quest here? Hang on, let me check something. Yes. As by a god's side, something unexpected has caught you off guard, resulting in hurrying back to Paris DA. But there you're greeted by... Oh. Is that what I'm... Yes? Paris DA? This isn't Paris DA, this is Sumeru City.
Follow the wind.
Follow the wind. Follow the yellow marker. Is that right? Wait a minute. The heck? Grand Bazaar is undergroundish. Okay, weird. Or you can do that. Or that one. That guy. Oh, it's... Hello. Hello, friends. Good to see you again.
All right, everyone is here.
You still haven't done the Perilous Trail. No, I'm, like I said, Austie, I'm eternally catching up. Eternally catching up. Sumeru is alright. It's not super bad. The thoughts weren't nice, and the thing is, I have bipolar and borderline, so things get, like, amped. Things get amped severely, and being bipolar 1 makes it a lot harder, because your emotions can spiral out of check super quick without, like, almost any warning whatsoever. And especially, you know, I'm somebody who appreciates routine a lot. I like having a set schedule at a set time at a set place. My life right now, like, I work in the mornings, I'm able to grab dinner in the evenings, and then I stream. And that's, like, most of my week, Monday through Friday. And that rhythm, that routine is so important to me. Sometimes it gets really frustrating when things, like, break that apart. Or on vacations. Vacations actually kind of stress me out a lot, because there's so much unexpected during vacations. It's kind of insane. But yeah, I can understand that. Gotcha. I'm glad that, I know that it was hard at that moment, but I'm glad that you're kind of looking, you're here now, and you're looking back on that, like, you got over that hump, you got past that moment, right? Looking forward to hopefully some more routine and some more schedule.
How did everything go? Any luck with your missions?
Let's report back one by one. I'll start first.
Oh, this is perfect!
We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal. In addition, the props required are also ready.
I get a recap on, like, all the things that we did last week, just to make sure that I know what's going on.
I'll go next.
Good.
The Traveler and I went to Party's DI. The situation was a bit complicated.
Paradise.
But we found Tainari. Unfortunately, he was wounded during a fight.
Yeah, by freaking lightning. Not the vacation stressing you out too. Handshake, Ange. Handshake. Vacations are rough. That's why I don't like going on them.
Who is behind it?
My vacation is hanging out with y'all every night. Bingo! Vacations to a new world. All the time.
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer?
Let's go Balladeer, because that's who it was.
After some back and forth, we confirmed that the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Snezhnaya. So, we've successfully removed the doctor from the picture. Also, Tainari's already resting, so he'll be okay.
Oh, hello, people.
Oh, Tainari also asked us to tell you
Good morning.
this message. Trust your own senses and experiences.
Yes, passing this message along. To you all. Melody, Luis, Bella, Eclipse, Funny Monkey, Tiziana. Trust your own senses and experiences. Yes. Anyway, hi, happy little raiders. Is that happy little gamer who's raiding me? Hey there. Hello, happy. How you doing? Happy Monday. I hope it's been good. We're doing Genshin today. We're also catching up on the weekend stuff. I went on a little mini vacation, hanging out and just chilling with my siblings who I haven't seen in 8 months, and I will not see for another 8 months. I hate Paimon with a burning passion. Thumbs up. That's okay, Luis. How much have you gotten to hang out with Paimon? That's okay. Not everybody likes the floating protagonist, but granted, she's the only person who speaks for Traveler, so we gotta listen to her. I think she's great. Lomori, you said I just started working on fixing a bad shiny Pokemon. Fixing? How do you fix a bad shiny? Oh, you're right. You're right. Like, as in, like, Pokemon shinies that are just kind of, like, weird, you know? As in, like, they don't really show that much of a different thing than, you know, a regular Pokemon. Hello, Tyler English. Hello, Happy. Guys, how are you doing? Black Ice? Hello as well. Hi, guys. Welcome to stream. I'm playing Genshin today. How are you doing, Happy? And what were y'all playing? I'll do a raid song real quick while you guys come in, and then we'll keep on going. We'll keep on running. Do I have the same one as before? I think I do. I think it's the same one as earlier. That's okay. I'll keep rolling, but no guitar.
Come on, man.
I know I got to teach my sister guitar, but that doesn't mean that I can play it today, because it's a whole different thing.
Next time.
Playing Splatoon 3. Yo, what are you guys playing in Splatoon 3?
We're ready. Yep,
Are you prepared for Splatfest? What team are you on? Team Love? Let's go. Yes.
Hello, Raiders. Welcome to the stream. We hope you brought along your favorite ice cream.
Yeah, we had ice cream Splatfest last week. What are y'all doing? Are you Team Love, Team Money, or Team Fame? Yeah, that one. We hope that you just had a great time playing with a friend of mine, or maybe someone I have yet to meet. Maybe someone I've yet to meet. Either way, come and play. You're always welcome on the stream. We'd love to have you on our team. And thank you for the raid and coming to our raid. Yes, thank you for the raid. Happy little game. Right from the start, we said hello, Raiders. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much, happy little gamer. And many more. Are you happy? Man, I'm glad that I'm a trained I'm glad that I'm a trained music professional, because good lord, I just had the Genshin music blaring in my ears while that was going on. I basically heard this. I heard this like full volume while I was trying to sing the raid song. That was not easy. When are we getting that revamped version, Matt? Ange, is that a polite way of saying, get a new song, this is old? Is that a gentle way of calling out? Where's the guitar? Y'all, channel for news, everyone's sick of the raid song. Can it, bin it, we're done, we're over it. We need something new. The people cry for more. That's what I'm saying, though. Listen, I may not have been good at English. English may have been my worst subject. I can read between the lines. I can do a little reading comprehension there. Gosh, dang it. Yeah, I know. I'm listening to guitar being denied for 3 years. I need to, I'll work on that. I'll work on that Splinter. Actually, it shouldn't be too hard, but I just need to, the thing is, it might have to be a solo occasion, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Okay, now I'm done. Good night, Black Dice. It's been 3 years. Yeah. Yeah, it has, actually. It's been that long. Anywho. Yeah, raid song at some point. Hopefully new. You got a majestic voice. Love it. Thank you, Funny. But yes, that is me. That's the raid song. I used to do music in high school and college, so I brought over my music skills to make a raid song. Also, those are Matthews from like 5 years ago. They are old Matthews. Man, y'all, calling my Matthews old? I mean, they are. They are. Those are like 2018 Matthews. Or 2019. Probably 2019. Yes. Old Matthews. Yeah, they carry with age. Dude, you know it's time when the old Matthews, ancient fossilized, when they start to look younger than me. You know it's a problem when that starts happening. I gotta, listen, you know what? Fine, you're right. I gotta cut my losses while they're here. We're gonna axe the old raid song. Otherwise, I'm gonna start getting too old, and those guys are gonna look way younger than me. If they're old, I'm Stardust. I'm part of the celestial plane. Jeez. Pog Taylor, hello. Thank you for visiting and stopping in to say hello. I hope you're doing well too. Cody Yam, I saw you slip into chat as well. Hi. We are 1 week away from Fontaine. Isn't it crazy? It's been such a long time waiting for that. Maybe Tripperon can have character development and save himself from falling. That would be funny. The next raid song, Trip, like, he comes in, he stumbles. Stumbleron. Like, yo, you good, man? Oh. Yeah. Fun fact, the raid song was made, and I carried a fork. I carried a fork with me when I tripped, and I threw it against the ground. So if you listen closely, there's like the clang of a metal fork falling in the background to add some sound effects. It was great. Can we have instrumental too? Yeah. Can we hear it? No. Listen, you guys got to hear this. Let me mute Genshin. Let me get the right raid song up here. There's Raider's guitar. Let me find Raider's falls. What's this one? Is the right one? Hang on.
Yeah! I think we're good. I think we just have one more. Come on in. Whoa! Easy.
Do you hear that?
Are you?
Do you hear that? Ching and ching ching. Dude, it's there. It's there. Just like gently in the background. Yeah, the fork. I knew something fell, but I didn't know it was a fork. There was a fork that I like threw down to make like a bunch of sound effects in the back. Yeah. It was a metal fork. I eat ice cream with a fork, seriously. The fork was so noticeable. No, that's good. That's exactly right. Anyway, yeah, that's the raid song that features Tripperon and the fork. Ah, yes, Tripperon, Hatteron, and Guitaron, all the other Tripperons. He saves his fall and holds up the fork. Yes, that's what we're gonna have to do. That's what I'm gonna have to make. Floor ice cream? Oh no, not floor ice cream. Nah, but the revamp then. He throws it back when the raid song starts. Yeah, just chucks it back. Panda Man, hello. I haven't been able to watch your stream in ages, but I'm here now. Hello. Hi, Panda. How you doing? Welcome back. As we can see, not much has changed. As clearly we're watching a raid song that was made 5 years ago. Oh my gosh. That can't be right. Is that right? Yeah, that's correct. Alright, y'all have encouraged me. I'm gonna make a new one. Don't worry. We'll find another routine. We'll find a way to make it happen. It's gonna be all the rage. New song, bet! Alright, sounds good. Anyway, I'm gonna continue. Can I storyboard the raid song? Spelninja, considering that I've got a bunch of versions of the raid song that exist, please, you may storyboard a version, and I will see if I can make any alternate versions. Can I music it? Okay. Alright, Ange, I hear you. You know what? Waku, 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 waku. I actually might be able to... I might use your help for that, Ange. That might be really helpful. Not actually. I don't know how to do that. It's not that hard, Spelungy. You just got to do, like, bullet points of this happens, then this happens, then this happens. Yeah? And then, Ange, if you really want to help me with the music, sure. That'd be great. I could use your help syncing everything together. I can share ideas. I'm great at that. Yeah, sure. First you got to brainstorm before you storyboard. It's all helpful. It's all part of it. Yes, you mentioned a raid song similar to a shanty. That's right. So in my folder of things, let's take a brief moment since we're talking about it and seeing if I still have that. I know I still have it. I just need to figure out where it is. Projects music? Is it in here? Project music. Hello Raiders data. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so just to show you guys like what goes into this. These are all the musical. Yeah, this was 2019. 2020. Okay, it's not that old. It's not 5 years. It may be like 3. Yeah, it's 3 years old as of this May. These are all like the different these are all the different parts that I had to use Yeah, my drive is so full. No, it's like what is that drive? It's Hello Raiders. It's everything for these are all the different musical parts that I used to help develop the raid song. And the reason that there's so many of them, the reason it's not like, oh, why isn't there just one song, right? It's because different pieces of this involve different parts. So let's see if I can actually play one of these. This is a learning track that is the lead predominant part. So when you listen to this, so if I haven't mentioned this before, actually I want to make sure this, I'm not going to play this. I'm not going to play this anymore because I don't know if this is copyright. This is Hello Mary Lou. This is the barbershop. Yeah. This is the barbershop song that is it's called Hello Mary Lou's, but I revamped all the words and I revamped all the harmonies, and I downloaded a learning track and basically had lead predominant parts. So that was the something and I find my way, ba da 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 da. But you don't hear me say, "Hello Raiders, welcome to the stream. I hope you brought along your favorite ice cream." Like, you don't hear that part because I never sing that. But that layer is in the MP3, the final edit of the MP3. I sing the bass predominant part when I'm introducing anybody, and I mention whoever's name is in there. So Jenny mentions like saying Cleo's raid, right? So hello Raiders, welcome to, and then like thank you Cleo for all you Raiders too, or whatever. In fact, I'm pretty sure during like the final song, I'm pretty sure that like at the point where I say the Raider's name, all the other parts just say like da 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 ooh, da da da. Like everybody cuts out so that when I think Hello Mary Lou is public domain. If it is public domain, great. But I've had so much trouble with YouTube lately, I don't really want to risk it, Koi. So YouTube just gets so particular about everything nowadays, unfortunately. How many raid songs were there? 3, right? Yes, there's technically 3. There's Falling Aron, there's Guitar Aron, and then there's technically super like double X speed Aron times 2. I'm pretty sure those are the 3. Actually, I also technically made I don't know if you guys remember this, but I actually made the lyrics might be public domain, but the performance will not. Yeah, that's the problem, is that I just played that, and who knows if I'm gonna get dinged for clipping that. Especially if it's from someone. Yeah, it was from a learning track, so I probably shouldn't have even played that, but whatever. If YouTube bops me, then I won't see you guys next week. Ha! Just kidding. Anyway, yeah, I actually, so a lot of you guys don't know this. Maybe you don't remember it, but I also included, and I made raid intros. I made raid intros. You guys probably haven't seen these in a long time, but I made these things where like, oh hey, the Eevees come over, and like, oh, is it time for Raiders? Oh, go get the Raiders. Okay, yeah, bye. Yes. Yeah, we have Raiders. Oh, got it. Okay, yeah, sure, go get them. Okay, bye. And like, I never use the intros because I'm always just like, okay, like, gotta jump into the gotta jump right into the raid song. Like, I don't even bother with the intro part. But those exist. Like, those were there, and like, yes, like we have Raiders, you know. Isn't there like another one? A part of it is just because they're like, I don't know. I feel super awkward. Like, I feel like my performance is awkward. That's why I don't generally do it. But what's this one? Let's play this one. Hang on. I'm just. Oh. Oh wait, what? Is this an intro?
Hey. Yeah. Yep, I'm ready.
Yep.
Hello, Raider.
I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole. No, y'all, I can't. I hate that one. I don't know. It was fun. It was fun. It was a lot. I thought there was another one. Guitar intro. Oh, this one! I should use this one more often. This one's actually kind of fun.
Hey, Matt. Psst, Matt. You have
Hey! Hey, Matt! Psst. Yeah. And then that was like...
Hello? You have raiders?
Yeah. This was like a home screen.
Yeah, fine. Go. I'll be right back. I'll grab them.
I should actually use that one. That one's kind of fun. That one I have to be like, I have to be very careful with that one because what that's supposed to be? That's supposed to be me, like if I'm playing Splatoon or I'm playing on the Switch, and all of a sudden like my guy comes in from the right side and he presses the home button, and then I have to it's careful because I have to time that in a way that I have to press my home button IRL like in the right timing as him pressing that, so it looks as if he's like pausing my game essentially. But again, like that only works if I'm playing on a Switch game and I'm not playing Splatoon, because I can't do that during a Splatoon match, otherwise I'm going to DC. So do we need to draft new raid intros? Well, considering that I've never, like, the amount of times that I've actually used those intros is extremely slim. So I know that the intro idea was really fun at first, but if I have to be honest and I have to look at like how effectively I've been using it, not a lot. So I think that for me and my efforts, I need to focus on more. I should focus. Well, yeah. See, that's the problem. Is that the nice thing about the intros was that the intros were completely separate from the beginning song. So I could have an intro that was based on, you know, hitting the home screen with the Switch, and then I could pivot to the guitar raid song or the trip raid song or, you know, the fast one. Like I could pivot to whichever one I wanted to. The problem with making a new full raid song is that the way that I cut, animate, and film those cuts, it's all a one take. I have to do that all as one take, and doing those performances like multiple times over, just like it's a lot. It's a huge effort. So I need to figure out how to maybe do some more creative takes. But help, your neighbors probably hated you. Yeah, that was back when I lived in an apartment, and they probably hated me back then. Yeah, it was. I will commission you to make your own song, Spaninja. It's commissioning me. I mean, I have the next song technically. I have. So the next thing I'm gonna do. Let me hang on. I need to. Some of this is private stuff. Projects, documents. I literally have a script that I started making for I had a script that I started making for content creator work. Oh, where is that? I had a script for like the next raid song essentially. I just need to find it. I thought I had it in here somewhere. Projects? No. Anyway, I'll find it at some point. But yeah, that's what I was going off of basically. Splatfest schedule, 4K questionnaire, Splatoon. Yeah, I'll work on this. I'll work on finding it. But that was Splatoon weekend demo script. Nope. Evernote merge. Video scripts. Nope, that's the old raid song. Yeah, so you want to see the old raid song? Look at this. Hello Raiders, welcome to the stream. Your favorite ice cream, brought on your favorite ice cream. Welcome to the stream. But either way, come and play. You're always welcome on the stream. We'd love to have you on our team. Des, thank you for the raid. Insert name here. Thank you, Raiders. Like, man, so many red squiggles. Yeah. This is the first iteration when like it was. Oh yeah. This is also Solaro lore too. Is Minecraft dying? Man, this is video scripts for... I don't... Oh gosh, that's embarrassing. Yeah, there's also Solaro lore in here too. Making my old choir kid side go, oh god. No, please. Yeah, so this was actually context for... This was context for my Solaro clip. For those of you who don't know, Lumina is the OC that you see all the time in my streams. But Solaro is Lu is like the Lumos is like the sun, or sorry, the moon. Solaro is like the sun. So Lumina actually had a brother that's Agent 10009. The plot of Solaro's story is that he has to undo everything that Lumina did. Since Lumina completed all the tests, she gave the systems all of the data that they need to create the perfect test subject. So if you remember Octo Expansion, the whole idea was like, we're running through all these different Octolings to try and make like the perfect battle Octoling, essentially, right? And so Agent 10,008 was like the last of that set, and whoever you had as your character from 10,008 ended up destroying it. But realistically, I gave this an edge of the story, saying that, well, technically by my OC completing the missions, she gave all of the servers all of the data necessary for crafting their own, like, super soldier. So she gave the systems and the data all it needed to create the perfect test subject. On top of that, Lumina's identity is everywhere. She could be tracked at any moment and recaptured and sanitized to make the perfect Octarian agent. So Solaro's mission is now to scramble the data, scatter the evidence that Lumina of even being there without getting himself caught. So I have to run the maps backwards. The ink is being sucked back into the Octoshot. Maps like the carving puzzles, you start with the map at the spawn and then the bomb, like using slow-mo clips. So if you guys ever watched that video, I have a video of Solaro, my Octoling male OC, and it is basically an entire video of going through Octo Expansion in reverse. I really wanted to do a reverse Splatoon video. I wanted to experience the game, like watching everything like get sucked back into the gun and, like, you know, moving around and stuff like that. There's a lot of movement stuff that you can do that makes a really fun, like, creative process. That was the idea. And so this was the lore behind the reason for that story. Yes. Before you regret this, can I send it? I can't imagine just showing up OC lore in front of 21 people and keeping it a VOD forever. Yes. Well, that's ended up what's happening, Spill Ninja. I had OC lore, and I even had, for those of you who don't know about this, here, let me show you this bit, because this is fun. To me, like, this is really cool. And I know we're getting pretty off topic, but I think this is kind of, again, people have said, oh, you know, Matt's streams is all about talking, but I feel like that's kind of the fun part of my streams. Let me show you the thing that I made for Lumina back in the day. I don't know if you guys remember this, but I actually made an entire CQ card. Yeah, I used a little I used a little PNG maker thingy, whatever you call those, and I made her own card. I took the base layer of a CQ card. Where's the default one? Where's the CQ card by itself? I thought I had like the base template. Basically, I trimmed this out and then added a bunch of Photoshop and stuff like that to it. I can't find it. Anyway, yeah, the icon was for me. And you made that, yes. Specimen ID 10,008, codename Lumina, strengths, positivity, perseverance, aim exercises, weaknesses, failing in public, insecurity and agility exercises, likes, turquoise October music, being with friends, and pizza, dislikes, heights, dishonesty, and 8 balls. Metro pass rate 75.8%. In like a weirdly embossed, like, credit card kind of looking thing. This was in your thumbnails before I started joining stream. I looked back before. Yeah. So this was like ancient a while ago. But these, like, I love these kind of things. I used Photoshop and was using a bunch of, like, embossment tools and stuff like that. It was quite fun. It was quite neat. Remember Hacker Matt? Yeah. Made my icon red and blew up your Minecraft server. Yeah, Darren's, we, not that we don't talk about that, but let's just say, to give you the brief synopsis, I upset a lot of people during that stream. Ah, no. Yeah, I bothered quite a few people, because the aftermath was really bad. Yeah, it was a good idea in essence. This was Halloween. I forget what year. The mods were with me on this. They were like, okay, we're gonna make our own alt accounts. And yeah, Cookie, you remember that stream? Was that 2019? So basically, the premise is we had been streaming Bedrock. For a long time, and I was like, okay, for Halloween, we're gonna do kind of like a joke, a prank, or whatever. Hi Jess, by the way. We're gonna do a prank. We're gonna stream Minecraft on Halloween. I'm gonna have an entire like hacker Matt, like evil OC kind of character, and then what's gonna happen, like at a certain time, like we're gonna drop the hammer and stream is gonna get taken over by hacker Matt. I was building up to this for like weeks with like edited videos and stuff, and we got on the stream. I played the clip. I changed, like literally with this little cutscene that I made. I changed in 2 minutes. Came back as like hacker Matt. Made the entire overlay like red and like evil or whatever. And then I systematically proceeded to ban every mod in my chat. I banned Ange. I banned everybody who was there because like hacker Matt was taking over. And so everybody was getting deleted. It was chaos. Meanwhile, there were all of my mods had created alt accounts who were there on stream either like for the first time. They're like, oh, hi, I'm new. Yeah, okay. And so then in order to like create the chaos, I would add as moderators these people who were like on hacker Matt's side or whatever. So then I started adding people as moderators, but they were the mods who would come in with alt accounts, but it looked like I was just completely just like unseating everything. And then I also proceeded to like blow up the entire Minecraft server. I literally like disabled like TNT limits and just like destroyed everything. Meanwhile, I had a backup of the Bedrock server. So the goal was that after Halloween, I was gonna say, haha, joke's over, the server's okay. I'm gonna back up the server to the backup save before that. Right? And so like everything that we did was gonna be reset back to how it was. It was just gonna be a funny joke. Why would you do that? Because I had already used hacker Matt as part of like my lore, as part of the lore of my channel. His name was it's not just hacker Matt, by the way. His name was edited gaming. It was like Aderon Gaming and edited gaming, right? And so edited was like my evil counterpart or whatever. And I was using edited a lot in my edited video content. He was coming up in like meme videos, stream recap videos. Edited was being introduced into my edited content because that was easy to do. But the reason of why we did that, Split Ninja, was I wanted to take it to the next step and say like, okay, it's a challenge to get edited into like my video content, right? But what if we got edited into my live stream content? That was a huge reach. That was like a huge undertaking because it would have required so much to pull off. So that was the goal. It was like, okay, well, if we do something, we can do it during Halloween. Halloween already kind of has that like spooky, scary element to it. It's a one-time thing. It's not continuous. So we thought, okay, that should be fun to try, and it can kind of bring. Edited was already known throughout the community as like, oh yeah, that's like the evil persona, right? We scared people. No. That's the problem. Was that, and this is not me like trying to be prideful or anything. My acting was so good. My acting was so good with edited that I genuinely scared people. People genuinely thought that I had like tweaked and like turned evil, and some people could not. Some people just could not break with that reality. They could not see through that as like, oh, Matt's clearly just like, this is Matt just acting or pretending, right? So I genuinely scared a lot of people in my community. I'm not going to list their names because, I mean, it's okay. Like, I understand. But ever since that point, that is the last time that I ever brought edits on my channel. So that effectively started and ended that whole joke or series, whatever. What did I walk in? Hi, Lemon. We're talking about lore. We're talking about lore of my channel. I don't have any pictures of it. But do I? No, I don't have any pictures of it, I don't think. I do have the bongo cat. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, I do have the... Here's the... Here's the bongo cat that was supposed to be, like, you know, the juxtaposed, like, edited bongo, you know, whatever. Like, the evil bongo that was, you know, the counterpart to the other, like, happy bongo, right? So we've got like, happy Adiron bongo, you know, that's me, and then we've got evil sunglasses, evil sunglasses. And yeah, so why did the world copy? Did the world copy work? Yes, it did. It did. So after we blew everything up on that Halloween, I went back. I went back and recapped. This just loaded the Bedrock server from a backup file, and then remodded all of my moderators. Like, everything went back to perfectly normal as it was before. But the reality of the circumstance was, in the end of the day, I really freaked some people out. Was my acting too good? Were people just too sensitive? Could people just not see through the joke? Whatever you want to say is the final conclusion, fine. But my final thought is, I can't do that to people anymore. So, yeah, people took it a little too harsh. I scared some people. So I have not introduced any more edited stuff on my channel as of that point onward. So not a bad thing. It's one of those things where you try it out, you experience it. It wasn't fun, so we never planned everything after. I mean, if it had gone off without a hitch, like if people really enjoyed it and thought it was like the funniest thing ever, maybe we would still have edited content. Maybe we would still have him as a character, like, amongst my content. But ever since then, not only have I permanently retired edited as a character, but I think that's also kind of what has made me hesitant to do anything like that, right? I've hesitated to want to reintroduce any, like, new characters like that. My raiders are kind of their own element. My raiders are kind of that, but just in their own way, right? And, like, in a friendly way of doing it. So I think you should do Evil Bongo on stream as a guest one day. Have him occasionally say mean things, like, in the middle of talking. You stink! I mean, see, that's like what I did, though, Cookie. Like, that's what edited was, and I think people sometimes view me as, like, this very kind, like, very, very positive person through and through, and I've created an environment that's, like, very supportive and very encouraging. So all of a sudden, when, like, whoa, like, you get this, like, you stink, and, like, this negativity from edited, I can understand. It creates that clash that people just don't like. I don't know. Also, Jess, Deep Rock Galactic is $10. What? Yeah. How long is it on sale for? Wait a minute. How long is Deep Rock on sale? Do they have a timeline for how long it's $10? I will probably try to stream. Little side note. I will try and stream Deep Rock Galactic within the next week. It'll probably end up being like Saturday or Sunday of this week ish, maybe, possibly. Deep Rock Galactic. I bet it's not going to show up because I've already bought it. Yeah, it's not going to show up on my store page because I've already purchased it. But I want to know how. Can I visit the store page? Properties. Oh, how do I visit the store page? Store page. There it is. The question is, do I buy it? For $10, I would say. For $10, I would say absolutely. I love this game so much. $10 is about the best. Oh, offer. Oh, they're doing a summer sale. Oh, they're doing a summer sale. So the dealio is right now is that there's a summer event. Where's that announcement? Where's that announcement? Right now they're doing a Funky Fresh summer event that is they've got, like, summer inflatables and stuff like that. It's really quite funny. But they're only doing that until August 17th. So the idea it's like a beach party thing, right? Yeah. Look at he's got a shark. Nom nom nom. He's got a shark. And you can have an inflatable flamingo hat or a pineapple hat. You can look like Bulbasaur over here. So they're having this dorky, goofy summer thing that goes on until the August 17th. So this sale's gonna go on. As I explained earlier, this game is basically like Salmon Run meets Minecraft meets dwarves and mining, but it is very unfamily friendly in the fact that the dwarves just say really they have a lot of language. The dwarves, like, they curse like sailors. So I really legitimately can't stream this on YouTube. Like, even if I put like mature, not family friendly, do not come here. Like, even if I did everything, I just don't want to put it on YouTube. So I will stream it on Twitch. We will stream it on Twitch this weekend, probably, because I'm busy Monday through Saturday. Maybe we'll stream it on Sunday. Maybe I can be awake for this time. Yep, we'll do Twitch. I'll play it. Sounds fun as heck. Look at some of the store videos. Look at some of the store videos, Jess. I say Salmon Run because it's effectively fighting off these. You fight off these hordes of alien monsters, which is like the Salmon Run of the Salmonids, like, you know, rushing the objective. But the objective is a lot different than just like throwing eggs in. So, unfamily friendly, my time has come. Yes. What? Can we hear Matt swear? Probably not on stream, but you'll hear all the other swearing that's going on. Lol. Anyway. Anyway. Back to Genshin, shall we? Siren, I sent you photos of Skymerch earlier. I asked you about another early thing. Okay, before we get started then. Siren. Samron with more capitalism? Yeah, basically. Also, Gray, hello. How do? Oh my goodness. What are those? Is that Skymerch? Oh, I know it. I see what that is now. Oh my gosh, look at them. That's adorable. Merch reveal. That's so cute. What the heck? I didn't know that was a thing. The heck? The buns. Dee. Dun. I've heard Matt swear on Fins already. You guys, y'all out here like, yeah, I've heard Matt swear. Dang. Hi, I just finished watching a WWE match. I'm doing the laundry. Welcome, Gray. Also, Aaron Phillips. Sorry I'm late. I'm just been a little terrible day today. Not feeling my normal self. That's okay. Aaron Phillips, I hope that the rest of your day goes okay. And you know what? It improves my day a lot just knowing that you're here saying hello. So, Aaron, I hope you have a good rest of your Monday night, and I hope that the rest of your week, even if it's starting off a little bit low, I hope that it continues upward. I hope it's an upward climb. So thank you, Aaron. Hope the rest of your day goes okay. Yai Miko, also in a dream. That's enough poetry for you, young lady. You're gonna confuse Ito if you keep up that poetry. The cloud looks like a butterfly. A reminder that change is an eternally continuous cycle. They may not live long, but their fleeting beauty is what makes them eternal. You're gonna confuse Ito. Ito's small bean brain can only make so much. Anyways, Lemon, I made it to California. If you didn't see my Miscord message, yes, your Miscord message. That's right, your Discord message. Sorry, my brain. Lemon, I hope you have a great time in California. Hope it's fun. How long are you in California? East? Hope it's a good time. I'm back, and I missed the lore of Aderon. Oh, it's okay, Lemon. You can always go back and watch the last, 30 minutes of stream. I heard Ito. Hello? Yes, Ito is very confused. Yes. He has never, ever swear, and I promise you all. And thank you, Aderon. I think I would be shocked. I would be shocked. Like the night that Aderon did that creepy Halloween stream. We were just talking about that, Aaron Phillips. Yes. And I rest my case. I rest my case. Thank you, Aaron. And I know. That's what I'm saying. Not again. Yeah. That's what I mean. So nope, we're not doing that Halloween thing ever again. That's right. Anyway. I'm trying to run away from my problems, and that is my problem. Too bad, Ange. You're pretending that we live on flat Earth, but we live on a globe. the harder you try and run away from your problems, the faster you run back into them. Ah! Yes. Clearly, I'm not running fast enough. Gotta go fast. Also, I don't think you should bring back the Batarun, but you can bring back like Tripperun or Guitarun and have like 10 hats. I do have a lot of hats. I could operate with a lot of hats. That'd be fun. Yeah, I heard Matt say the word heck. Yeah, darn you, heck. OMG, my hats. Is it not Yamiko's way to tease one person and possibly mock another at the same time? Nope, that's exactly spot on. Alright. Looks like it runs on Steam Deck. I'll buy it, I think. Hopefully it won't be like Satisfactory. What was the problem with Satisfactory, Jess? Was it just like super complicated in how the controls were? The control layout for Deep Rock should be a lot better. And also, the game download is like 3 gigabytes total. Like, it is a very it's a very efficient, very slim running game, if you know what I mean. And it should be... No. Yeah, Satisfactory was so complicated because it was like, you had to... Satisfactory was a building game. So you had to choose, like, how to position things, how to orient it, how to twist this noggin, and, like, how to, like, you know, screw things together and stuff like that. Deep Rock Galactic is just a classic shoot 'em up with, like, go, jump, ability 1, ability 2, and dash. Like, that's it. So it should be much more intuitive on the Steam Deck. In fact, I think it has some optimizations for it too, so it should run a lot better. It should run smooth. The play experience should be fun, and people play it on PlayStation, so it's definitely optimized for like console games as well. They developed it with that in mind. You know what I mean? So it should be good. Give it a try. Steam also has a very gracious trial period. So if you have a chunk of time that you can play it, or if you want to wait until I'm streaming it, Jess, if you buy it the day of, 3 gigabytes to download will be super easy. There's one tutorial mission that you have to do ahead of time, but that's it. And then you're free to join my party and we can do stuff together. So if you want to wait until we do that, that'd be totally fine too. I can let you know when that happens. The third Aderon doesn't have to be much of an identity as much as the other two because he's not known for anything. The third Aderon in the club. The 1, 2, 3 of Aderon identity. When you're learning how to swim and the start and the end, there's a creepy old drunk man staring at you. Yes, I noticed him. Everyone did. Dude decided to use my floaty. He was just hide behind a pole staring at me. Creep! Beat him with the floaty, Aoi. Go away! Leave me alone! Not worth my time. Gross. The way I tried to play Only Up on Steam, but it bricked my laptop temporarily, and I was waiting so long to get in the game, I passed the refund period? Yikes. What's Only Up? I've never heard of that. Sheesh. Yeah, I think the trial's less than 2 hours over a week. Oh, less than 2 hours? Okay, that's kind of a narrow window. Well, we'll see how it plays out when I jump on the game, Jess. I'll try and let you know ahead of time when I think I can play next. Could you bring Mudkip back? Mudkip is right there. Along with all the other starter Pokemon. See, the funny thing is, Aaron, is that Mudkip has always been here. He's just back there. Don't worry. They're always here in the background. He never left. Exactly. He never left. He's always been here. Only Up is yikes. What's up? What's up with Only Up? Osty and Siren. Immersion break. I know. Yeah. Oh no. I heard you like Mudkips. Mudkips plurals. Yes. Where is Eevee? Is she on the other side? Oh no, she's downstairs. She's downstairs. She sits on my nightstand. Cute. She sits on my nightstand. Yeah. She's right next to the bed. She's over there. Eevee exploded. No, Eevee doesn't explode. There's no explosive type. Onkadunk. Aaron Phillips. Yeah, I got my kid back. Okay. Shall we get back to the? Should we? Friends, if I'm gonna finish this quest, I'm gonna have to keep going a little bit. Jess, I mean it's $10, which I don't have a job right now, but I don't spend a lot during Dev Boot Camp at the point. I leave it completely up to you, Jess. Deep Rock was on sale for $10 during the summer sale, right now during the summer event, and I'm sure it will come back for like the winter event, right? So I'm positive that Deep Rock will be on sale in a lot more situations. So if it's not $10 this week, that's totally fine. It'll come back later on. Okay, EVU self-destruct. It was lovely. It was beautiful. My electronics were left at the airport, which is why I did not exist sooner. Boo! I've had luggage lost before. That's no fun. But yes, Aaron, I know you did not appreciate... I know you did not like the Halloween, so don't worry. We have not done that. Don't let me distract you too much, by the way. No, Jess, it's totally fine. I enjoy talking about Deep Rock because I still need to figure out how to plan it, so it's okay. I don't mind talking about it. Everyone in this party has been processing Tinari's message for a while. Yeah, everyone... Traveler's just been staring at me for... Are you going to answer? You're going to answer? Did I mention you bought a Switch Lite? Yes. You either mentioned it to me, Jess, or you mentioned it in Finn's chat. I don't know. Thanks to my very epic mother, she mailed me my electronics, so yay, we did it! We have our electronics back. Excellent. Please, their legs are going to give up. Dude, it's not like I left Candace out in the desert for like a year. Poor girl.
All right. I'll remember that.
All right, can you guys hear it okay?
Everything also went smoothly on my side. The Eremites should have arrived at their destination by now.
Paimon learned the whole history of all of Aderon before she was able to talk again. Louder, please. Thank you. Better? I don't want to go too loud, otherwise it'll be...
To avoid alerting the quarry, they will stay there for now.
Okay. Only Up is basically like getting over it. You're a little kid trying to get to their home. But like the biggest structure of random items ever. Oh, and I bet there's a bunch of physics involved, right? And then so physics plus collisions plus like a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, it's gonna brick. It's gonna brick it real fast. Make sure to blow up your own engine. Okay, got it, Ange!
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team, as well as their bold strategy.
It appears to have been very effective. I'm glad to hear it.
I'm gonna have a cookie.
Well, is that everything? Okay, this meeting is adjourned.
Okay.
Huh? Wait, you mean that's it?
Well, what else is there to discuss?
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement? You know, to fire us up now?
Some morale?
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest.
Man, he's so matter-of-fact.
I'll hate them. You... Ugh.
Man, what a scribe.
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize and not to lead.
Oh, okay.
So you should find someone more suitable to do that.
But I thought all of you academia big shots were great speakers.
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
Ha!
I know that. So what?
The scribe is responsible for recording meetings, not speaking.
Fine, whatever. Well, Cyno doesn't seem to be much of a talker either. I guess that leaves it to my employer.
Oh, hey.
Employer?
Traveler.
Yep, the Traveler hired me.
She asked for a smile as her payment. I'll hate them as a huge mood. I've had it as my profile picture as my mod server for months. The best. What is cookie? Is that shared? It's a homemade chocolate chip oatmeal cookie. Very good. That's sass from Dia. She's just straight to the point. Also glad the tornado passed. It's Ninja.
That's right. So come on, boss. What do you have to say for the
Yeah,
team?
Traveler, what you got?
Yeah, say something to boost morale.
Let me think.
Huh? What are you all doing here?
Oh, we're getting interrupted. Is that who I think it is?
Oh, it's Nilu!
It's Nilu. Hi, Nilu.
Hey, everyone. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
No!
Not at all.
We need a...
I was actually just about to go find
We need
you.
a morale booster. Nilu.
Judging from the group and all your serious
Nilu!
faces, you were discussing something important, weren't you?
I love her colors,
You
man.
also look like you're up to no good. Seems pretty interesting.
Her color combination is exquisite. I love light blue and like red. Light blue,
Welcome, Nilu.
light blue,
Would you
red.
like to join us?
Okay, if I had to pick anything, And this is actually, you can kind of see this in my Bongo Cat. And just a lot of other things on my channel. Light blue with like orange plus white plus like other things and whatnot. Like all of that is like my favorite. Like my go-to colors. Zombies! Hello! Is that... Huh? What? Emoji? Nalu's adorable. I love Dia. I wish she wasn't so bad. I just normally don't care, but she actually looks kind of bugged. Wait. What makes her looked bugged? I've never noticed anything before. Lemon. Anyways, I met my dad's girlfriend and her kids. They're all really nice. We made ice cream bread together and it was good. Ice cream bread sounds amazing. Also, not the fact that my raid song involves favorite ice cream, so yes. What kind of ice cream did you guys make? Lemon. They did Dia the dirtiest out of the main party. Why is that? As in like her design or like something about her story? Possibly. Light blue and orange are the best. Almost as good as orange and purple. Almost as good as my favorite colors. Yes, Pharisee. Nylu's story quest sucks. It's boring, and it's not even about her. Period. Darren, this is what I'm saying. The whole quest was like just dog water. Aw, man. It's so boring. But like, I really like Nylu. That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad that her story doesn't really... Yeah. Her kid is just genuinely broken. Aw, boo. That's no fun. Also, take care, Lone Warrior. See you soon.
Huh? Join you?
Yes, join us.
You mean you also want to discuss something important with me?
She's kind of...
Yes. Something very
She's
important.
so sweet.
Nilu, are there any breaks
She's so
in your
sweet.
performance schedule in the upcoming days?
Huh? Wait, you're seriously inviting me?
Alhaitham tells Nilu the plan of the day. Shocked at first, but isn't long before she's bubbling with excitement. Ah, yeah!
I can't believe my ears. You are truly the bravest and most passionate people of Sumeru. Well, that I've ever met.
Man. Paimon, what?
Oh, right. The Traveler and Paimon are not from Sumeru, but you are awesome as well.
You are awesome as well.
That's right.
You are awesome.
I must admit that I'm a little scared.
I mean, understandable.
But I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Man.
If I can somehow use my abilities
Did
to
we
help
just
you,
like...
then count me in.
Did we just explain everything to her?
Believe in yourself.
Yeah, that's... Man.
Okay. I'll get my friends at the Grand Bazaar to help us tomorrow.
She's so sweet. I mean, she's
Just
so nice.
remember not to say too much. Be discreet.
Okay, so I left Dia on here. Internet... Bye, Lemon. Dia's one character that makes me want to play this game, but everyone says she's so bad it keeps me away. From a character design perspective, from like a kit gameplay perspective, from a story quest perspective, or... Huh? Dia's bad because she ruined my 50-50. 0 out of 10. Her burst is a long string of attacks, but not auto attacks, so no supports really work. She's down there with Lisa. Down on the bottom. So her kit is just broken. And isn't her burst something that requires you to like... Her burst is similar to that of Razor, where it keeps you out on the field. I don't know why she's a 5-star. So either her kit needs to be raised to match the 5-star level, or she just needs to be demoted to a 4-star. You can't even jump during her burst? What? Yeah, that's weird. But the fact that they believe us so easily. Or it just like cancels it. Doesn't it also drain her HP? Oh my gosh. It's like worse than Rated and Razor. They already said they won't change it? What? What do you mean? Like, what's the... Again, the big thing about Genshin is that it's all PvE. Like, there's really no PvP as far as... Yeah, there's no PvP in Genshin. So, why... If people are complaining about her character and nobody's pulling for Dia, then, like, why wouldn't you improve her to make her more marketable as a character? If they bothered to, like, design her as a 5-star, bring her into the story, fold her into the game... And, like, she's on a character banner that people are going to spend Primogems to pull for. Why wouldn't you want to buff her? They're scared of Zhongli, too? Oh, how they had to, like, completely revamp Zhongli? I mean, So you get it wrong. Like, what do you mean PvP? You stand on a patch of grass over it with a bit of fire. It's over. What you mean? I mean nothing like, you know, I'm gonna pit my Kazuha against your Ayaka, or like, you know, my Ganyu versus your Hu Tao, and like, you know, take on battle, and it's gonna make a difference whether, you know, my character is meta or not, that kind of thing. It's like the Smash Bros of the world. Anyways, Nailu is just squishy anyway. Super squish. Just anything I see for her says she's bad. But her look and some of her animations makes her like so entertaining. We're talking TF2 animation levels of animation for her online. TF2 animation levels? You mean like full-on little like storyboards? Little source filmmaker TF2 animations? By the way, I've been watching a lot of TF2 content lately. I really want to play that game again. I really want to make video content with that game again. Sorry, me and my brother play TF2 a lot. I know not a lot of people wanted to watch the streams that we did, but I'm going to try and clip that into actual video content and release it later, just because I had a lot of fun. And I have a lot of fun with my brother offline. So I'll post that for you guys. I know TF2 isn't the most popular thing around these parts, but I want to post more, so it'll be out there eventually. I don't know what I just did. Something. That was, yeah. Anyway. Oh, she's on the standard banner, so nobody cares about playing her. Oh, I didn't realize she got relegated to standard. Oh, well then there's no okay. Well, that kind of changes it, Austie. Like, it's kind of like Tainari. When you get relegated to standard banner, it's like, okay, you pull them eventually. Yeah, I mean, she's wonderful from a design concept, but yeah, it's hard, man. It's a tough line to cross. I think especially in a game that's based around like banners and stuff, right? Darren's, honestly, I don't care about meta. It's a single player game with like some light co-op elements. There shouldn't be a meta. Exactly. I mean, it's nice to have a break from all of the, honestly, it's nice to have a break from the meta discussion that we get so heavily in things like Splatoon 3, and back in the day it was Smash Bros. Like, all anyone ever talked about was the meta. And it's like, okay, can we just please... I just want to play a game where I get to play exactly what I want to play without any repercussions, you know, of my experience. Yeah. Anyway. I'm still trying to get Jeopard and Blade Cries in free-to-play. Oh, that's for Star Rail, Mariah? Yeah. Star Rail's a whole nother ball game. That's a whole nother gacha game we're talking about here. Yeah. All kind of the same. People still only talk about the meta in Smash Bros. Have you seen Steve in Minecraft? Yeah, how you can, like, do your pickaxe thing, and yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. Steve is kind of busted. I've never played as him, but I've watched it, and it's like, good lord. Hi, I returned. Also about the standard banner. Shout out to Layla. She did what Mona never could. She actually came around. She actually said, oh, it's time for me to go home. I'm tired. Yep. Thank you, Layla. Thank you for coming on around. We appreciate you. Now I don't have to stress out when you're out and about and not coming home. I swear y'all, we're talking about the metaverse. It feels like it. It really feels like it, Jess. Yeah, and that's the other thing. I mean, I like the fact that I could just pull out Kazuha, put Bennett and Albedo in my team, and just be like, yep, all done, all set. Cookie, I couldn't really get into Star Rail. It was fine, but after like a week or two, I got bored. Yeah, and I mean, that's, in a lot of cases, that's also kind of the spreading yourself thin across too many gacha games. In my case, that was the situation. I love Genshin. I love Steve. Steve. I just read Zombie's message and sent Steve. Yeah, I love Steve. Channel 4 News. My favorite character. Sorry, I read the first word and dyslexia brain was like, yeah, Steve. Sorry. No. I love Genshin. I love Star Rail. I love these different gacha games, but I can really genuinely only put my time into one. I have a Star Rail section on my Discord. I love hearing y'all's updates about Star Rail and watching, you know, your teams build out and the story develop, but I can't get into all these games. It's too much. So too many games, too little time. Problem with Smash is that after the last DLC character, the game doesn't get any more updates. So Steve is now insane and crazy and the very best in the game, and there was nothing else put in to cap him down and bring him like on level with everybody else. Steve Glitch lets him completely ignore hit stun and just punish people for trying to combo him, which is kind of like what you get into with the other fighting games where you can just wombo combo and punch through things. Yeah, kind of absurd. I haven't played Smash in a long time, but yeah, there's a glitch and it's kind of broken. Oh boy, you too many gacha games. All allow me to count 6. I haven't logged into Cookie Run in like a week. Oh no, not Cookie Run. I want Kafka so bad, but I need primos, so I don't have time for Star Rail. I don't got that time for so rail of stars. Yeah. Valid. Gloucester, I'm an active D-Luke main, and the owl is avoiding me like mad. He just doesn't want to help me out. Take my Mona. She tried to appear while I was pulling for Nahida. Yeah, I've got like 2 or 3 Monas at this point. I think Siren has been around for those 2 or 3 Monas that I've pulled. It's kind of ridiculous. All right, I'm going to continue, y'all.
Yep, you got it.
You got it. Indeed.
All the preparations are done. Now, can we finally conclude this meeting?
Mm-hmm.
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
Bosh. Okay. It's hard to believe everything that has happened until now, and our actions will bring change to the many things tomorrow.
Yep. It's a grand plan and we're all super awesome.
Yeah, grand plan, super awesome. Woo! I can't wait to see what happens tomorrow. That's so right. Just get a good night's sleep, everyone.
Well said. A good night's rest before
Woo!
an operation
Wahoo!
can be the difference between success and failure.
That's right.
Thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently. It's been nice and quiet.
Haha.
Uh-huh.
Oh, nothing.
I've had my place to myself. I wonder who's been hanging out with Alhaitham and preventing him from getting sleep. Bro has a roommate. Context, quote. Yes. That could be none other than Kaveh. I'm in love with his roommate. Kaveh's great, man. He's just trying to survive out there as an architect of Sumeru. Hard times called for hard measures. Ah, yes, Kaveh.
Alright, let's all go home and get a good night's sleep so we can be up early tomorrow.
Sounds good. Z, Smash, not being a standard combo smasher game like Street Fighter, should have no infinite loop, non-safe hit characters. Every character has a weakness, but Steve's glitch has made him have none. So it's almost like as soon as you see Steve queue up, you're like, nope, I'm out.
Okay.
Forfeit.
So I guess that means it's time to say goodnight now.
I'll hate them, that was suspicious.
Yep. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone. This is like too much. This is like too much focusing on the. Oh my gosh, how close am I? Wait, I'm at 2855527 out of 285750. I have 200 and where's my math? It's like 213. What's the math there? No, 213. I don't know, 200 something. I don't know. Very, 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 very close. I'm like just about to reach next adventure rank. Whatever that. No. 28. Sorry, y'all can do the math better than I can. 285527. 285527 is what I currently have, and I need to get to 285 750. 285 750. That's like a difference of not very much at all. 3 to 30 to yeah, 223 or something like that. No, 200. Is it 250? Is it? Was I right? Oh, bingo bongo. Anyway, I just said that. Oh, did I say that? Did you say that? I don't know. Anyway, one of those numbers. Oh, that's right. I gotta make Kazuha stand for 2 days straight. Or how long is it? What does it say? Wait until 8 the next day. Okay, we're not going to bed. We're just gonna stand here for 8 o'clock, 8 a.m., 8:09 sharp. You said 2:13. Close enough? Yes. Valid. Who? Dun, dun, dun. My friend called Kaveh Castlevania type beat, and I cannot disagree. Gosh dang it. That's amazing. Bro, why is it always Kazuo standing there? Shut up. Someone else should take. Yeah. Nia Garblyguk Day. Is that around based? I don't know. Also, Jess, why did you say that the Steam Deck ruined you?
Hello, you two.
Hi.
Sleep well?
Yes, it did.
Not really. Paimon got too nervous thinking about today and didn't fall asleep until the sun was almost out.
Gibberish day. Yes, exactly. Make Albedo stand there for an entire Monday. He's good at being a statue. He'll just meditate.
Naturally, I slept just fine. After all, a good rest should be considered part of the plan.
Hi
since
from
energy
Sick
is an
Summer.
important Resource.
No sick.
You just want to show off how calm you are.
Sick bad.
It's crucial to dissipate any tension before we execute our plan.
Hi, Summer.
The only thing you're doing is being annoying.
Oh, he's gonna get a bad nickname.
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again?
No. Yes. I mean, what option do I have? What do I have? Background noise for me. I have 2 more chests to find. And chasm. Good luck. Good luck, Glow. Find them chasms.
Our target is Grand Sage Azar's office.
Do that thing.
Everyone in the academia
that thing.
knows that's where the Grand Sage's console is. Only they can operate it.
Our target is the Grand Sage's Azar's office. 200 chests. 198. 2 remain. 2 left. Because I have a difficult time sitting down playing any game, though this was already difficult before. So what has the Steam Deck done to cause that to be more difficult? And you know, I actually got a haircut. It looks scarily similar to Hathem's. Yo, for real? Let's go, Ange. I mean, that's pretty cool. He's got some wild hair out there. It looks neat. I need to get my hair cut because mine is starting to like this. It's starting to curl. It's starting to like curl this way, you know, like back toward my. It's curling back in, and I really don't like that. And the sideburns are too long, so I need to get rid of this. I need to cut it real short. I'm just tired of having it long. Do you have the cowlick? I do actually have a cowlick like on my front. It's not noticeable right now because I smoosh my hair up into my hat. This has been a habit of mine since I've ever started streaming. I got really self-conscious about my hair when I started streaming. So in order to combat that, I just smoosh it all up into my hat and then I don't have to worry about it. Being that I was very uncomfortable being like on camera and in public for a while, this was, yeah, at one point everybody called me bald because they were like, oh man, it doesn't have hair, it doesn't exist. It's like, yes, no hair. Your hair looks floofy. It is very floofy and it's kind of long actually, and it's the summer and it's very hot, so I need to get it not so floofy and not so bleh. In like good means kind of floofy. Oh yeah. It's floofy in like a when I need to go to work I can make it look presentable, but yeah, when it's just too long. I kind of need to tone it down a little bit. Y'all talking about haircuts, but me who needs it, but I also refuse. I deny this. A haircut? Not me. Not I. Summer, runny nose, nausea, throwing up all day. I had to go home early from work last night. Dang it. Summer, I'm gonna yeet some medicine and water at you. Dang it. Alright, feel better, Summer. You better. I command you. Man. My bangs need a trim. I want the rest of it cut back a little bit. Denied haircuts, gang! Woo! No haircuts for me! Yeah, Asti, I feel. I am 5'3", and my hair is near my knees. Oh my gosh! Gloucester, you're like Nahida. Doesn't Nahida have long haircut? Doesn't have long hair? Oh my gosh. You look like you could go like, wee! Like run down the sidewalk and your hair's just like floating in the back. Oh my gosh, legendary. I mean, do you ever cut it to like get rid of split ends and stuff? Or is that like not a problem? Nah? Listen. Listen. Okay, holding. Listen, man. Yes. Doing track a bit back then. My hair did do the wavy. Oh, yeah. Doing track. Oh, like running? Your hair did do like the wave in the back? Oh my gosh. And I do make sure like to little touch-ups for split ends. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. You ran track. Let's go, Glow. You at 5'3" too? Yo! You take on those taller people. Listen, I know 5'3", you don't have as long of a stride as the rest of those around you, but you go. You do that thing. That's great. Oh my gosh. So proud of younger you. taken on track. I did it's the small you gotta keep an eye on. Yeah, it's the small that are the unexpected. Exactly. I did a bunch of different sports in school. I did soccer predominantly, tennis also. I actually kicked for the football team for 1 year. Ha! I have 2 points in my freshman year of high school. I was like the highest scoring freshman because no other freshman was allowed to be on the field, but I was the one who was kicking, so I kicked 2 field goals, and that was like the record for a long time. It's probably done now, but badminton when? Oh my gosh, Ange, I'm about to come over there and play badminton. It's you, me, and lazy janitors. We gotta get lazy. We gotta play badminton. That's the handshake. That's the deal. Badminton. Jess, the worst thing about long hair is having it down in the wind. Thanks for choking me by getting in my mouth. Yeah? Feel that, Jess. Badminton. Glow, you were invited. Yes? I'm so like, my joints are rusty, and your joints are not rusty. Come on. Take Nevitt. I'm gonna send you some WD-40 for Christmas if it's really that bad. I could never do sports. I've been stuck at 4'11" for like the past 4 years. Man. That's okay, Cookie. Please. Yeah. Gosh dang. Listen, being small is very convenient too. Y'all can have so many more options for clothes, I imagine, because sometimes, like, for me, I have to buy extra large stuff, and sometimes it's not always available. You can fit into, like, so many more comfy places and positions. You're like, oh, this chair isn't so small. Like, this is great. Me, sometimes I sit there and I'm like, oh, this is not comfortable. This is not okay. Man. I'm like 5'9". I am 6 foot. I like to... Here's the funny thing. I like to say when I'm around... Okay, this is just me. This is just me. When I'm around smaller people and I want to side with my small friends, I will say 5'11". But when I'm with taller people and there's like a situation where I need to be taller, I will say 6 foot. It's like this weird mental brain thing between like being in the 5 foot category versus the 6 foot category, and I'm right on that line where I can toe that. And I can, no, don't call me a wee weirdo. Dang it, Ange, come on. Throwing me under the bus, or the ambulance in this case. Man. Are we talking about height? Because I'm 4'11". Ah, Jenny. Listen, Jenny, join the club. I think Cookie is also 4'11". Yes? 4'11", gang? Yeah? Okay. Listen. I've never been a person to, like, compare and judge heights. So, don't worry about it. You can fit into a toddler's race car bed and sleep soundly. See, that's so cool. Who wouldn't want to be in a race car bed? Oh, that's neat. I was 5'6" for a long time. Now I'm 5'8". Yeah. Jenny and Cookie, you two legit taller than my mom, who was 4'10". Man, small units you guys are. Powerful. Small but powerful. Oh my goodness. Taller than Aderon? Taller than me, Jess? Taller than everyone. Like 5'1". With long issue being thick and snarly. Snarly, thick hair. Yeah, mine's floofy and weird. I hate how tall I am. I need to, like, stretch my legs in tight places. Yep, see? That's what I'm saying. The convenience of being able to fit. Anyway, speaking of fitting in small sleeping spaces, our protagonist here had a good night's sleep, hopefully. I'm going to continue, but let me just say, I don't judge y'all for how tall or short you are. You're amazing. Just as tall and short as you are. That's the beauty of online as well. We can all exist and be friends, and who cares about height? But if I were ever to meet you at, like, PAX East, meet you at a gaming convention, or face off against you in badminton, I would not judge you for being any height. I appreciate y'all exactly who you are. Yes. You're my friends.
Many restricted commands and operations are executed via that console. I'm sure that console has a way to free Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yes.
You know, Hyman's been thinking, what kind of technology could let the sages imprison even a god?
That isn't something they could have accomplished with their scholarly talents alone. In the sanctuary of Suristhana, there's a device of Greater Lord Rukadevata's that she once used to isolate herself while meditating.
I want my hairstyle to end up like either Venti's or... Ooh, Kave's. That'd be kind of fun. I didn't tell y'all that we're having some work done in the lab right now. Someone's doing a big audit. She literally has Nahida's hair. Like, her hair is, like, silvery white, and it's got an undercut that's like light green. Literally Nahida's hair. It's really quite cool. I haven't asked her about it because I'm a little bit scared. Socializing, talking with people about their looks, especially like the guy-girl thing. Like, I want to respect that boundary, not be weird. Yeah, it's super cool. I don't think she would ever let me take a picture, but no, it's like super cool. Like, I've never seen anything like it. I was like, what, Nahida? Oh, so cool. Okay, maybe if I have the confidence, I'll ask her. I'll ask her where it came from. Anyway, that's my own issue to deal with tomorrow.
500 years ago, the Grand Sage at the time modified the device so that it can no longer be controlled from the inside. They were effectively trapping one god with the power of another.
So, how are we gonna get to the Grand Sage's office?
Dude, this pigeon back there.
Don't forget, today is Nagarbaha Day.
Nagarbaha.
Arguably the most
Jabarba
important
Day.
day to the academia. The sages and core academia personnel are busy loading the latest batch of research developments and legal decrees into knowledge capsules so that they can be entered into the Akasha.
I got a question after the stream. If you don't have anyone to raid, can I recommend my friend who is their birthday stream tonight? If not, sorry for bugging you. It's okay. Chris, is this person on Twitch or are they on YouTube? It would be better for me to stream somebody on YouTube, but I understand if they're on Twitch. If you want to message me on Discord, you can send me a DM with their username and I can look it up. That would be the most helpful. But I'll look into it, if possible. Just let me know. Excuse me, I have hiccups now. I wish I could style my hair like my favorite characters, but characters almost always have, like, straight hair, and mine is really curly. Oh, they're on Twitch? Okay, well, Chris, send me their username anyway, and I will see what I can do at the end, yeah?
All the Darshan's researchers have their noses to the grindstone, and the academia's grounds are flowing with all sorts of people. It's the perfect time for an infiltration.
It's the perfect time for an
When the
infiltration.
Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the entering process, that's our cue to access the console and free the Dendro Archon.
When you put things that way.
Well, yes. That's just the visible side of our plan, after all.
Getting inside.
If precedence holds, the academia should have already started preparing for Nagarbaha.
It's like nighttime.
Everyone should be in position. All that's left is for us to lead the charge.
Yahoo!
Let's go.
Okay.
So are we just gonna walk in through the front door, or?
We haven't thought about this part. I will send love even though my Wi-Fi freaks out when I try and watch Twitch streams. Oh no. Yes. Happy birthday. Yep, got it. Style your hair like Aloy's and spend 3 years loosening the braids. Oh my gosh, those braids are so tight. That's true. All I can say is right now I could probably do a short-haired blade if I wanted to. Ha! Short-haired blade look. Dreaming. Hi, Dreaming. Hello. No, Paimon, we're gonna break it through the windows. We're gonna break it through the glass. Because we break those glass ceilings.
Yes. Were you expecting a stealthier approach?
There is no back door.
Paimon can't think of a good comeback. Alright, it's all on Al-Haytham if things go south.
Alright, his fault, not it. My net is not friendly to Twitch at the moment, but I do send my regards. Yes. Al-Haytham is such a realist. He's great. Also, can we appreciate Kazuo's hair real quick? Dude. So, like, the wispy, like, super wispy bangs, the side ponytail, like, off to the side, the one, like, strand of color. Okay, I'm gonna be level with y'all. For a long time, I wish that I could just have, like, silvery white hair. I really... If there was any character in this game that I could adapt, like, the look, it would definitely be Kazuo. Like, the semi-loose clothes, the draping kind of stuff, the red, the white, yeah, this. Like, all this. I want to be Kazuo. Dang it! Yeah, it's so cool, but I don't think I could ever pull that off. Especially since my hair is so dark. I ought to do some pretty intense stuff, and I also feel like it would be pretty jarring if you ask me. Nuh-uh. Reasonable. Platinum white hair slaps? It would be really cool, but like, dude. What weapon do you have on Kazuo out of curiosity? I have his not... I think it's Iron Sting. I don't have anything good for him. I certainly don't have his best in slot. Yeah, Iron Sting just for elemental mastery. Not anything crazy. I don't have anything 5-star for him. I actually don't... To be fair, I really don't have any 5 stars whatsoever. I have 2. That's it. Ganyu has the Amos bow, and Klee has Lost Prayer of Sacred Winds, which I got this on accident, and I got the bow just by chance of pulling. Those are the only 2 5-stars I own. So, okay, good. You're not a favorite sorter? No, what do you mean, like, favorite sorter? Like, finding the best one that they have? I mean, no, because I'd rather pull for a character than pull for their weapon, if you ask me. Oh, Favonius sword? No, why would you use No. Okay, I get it. Like, I get Kazuha needs element, like, energy recharge. No. No. Plus, yeah. I get that he needs energy recharge, but his entire kit is so based on elemental mastery, and providing 165 from the weapon is so critical. Nah, trust me. I would rather build up energy recharge using some substats. Is that what they call them? Substats, whatever. Yeah. I'd rather make up for energy recharge over here than the weapon. Just doesn't make any sense. Just build EM at that point, weirdos. Yeah. All right, front door it is. Hi, Haley. How you doing? Welcome back. We're walking through the front door. This is a secret mission.
Scribe?
Scribe? Who? Hello?
Please, wait. Are you Scribe Alhaitham?
Do not know who I am. Do not know who I am. Do not know me. Jenny, you'll have to bleach your hair or a lot, or like dye it blonde to go platinum. Not a hairstylist, but I know a thing or two. Yeah. Yeah, for real. One time Genshin Twitter community had the prettiest mare character poll and Kazu was at the top. Honestly, deserved. Yes. But compared to what competition though, Siren? That's the other question. Also, Phasmic, hello! Sorry I've been not here often because I've been going through some stuff. I can't stay tonight, but I hope it a good bed early. Good night, Phasmic. Sorry that it was a high and by and I missed you at first, but hope you have a good sleep. Before the haircut and color, I probably could have done curly version like Hu Tao or Su Shang. Oh, that'd be cool. Neat. Hello, Freya. Paimon does her thing. She floats. I am doing great. I just got to see my great niece that was born this past Saturday. Oh, that's so cool, Haley. First of all, congratulations to them and all that. I'm glad that it sounds like things went well. You're going to keep us updated with that, so I hope your niece is, seems like she's alive and doing well. Seems like she's doing all right. There was a weapon from Sumeru called Ziphos Moonlight, which gives you, for every point of EM or something like that. Oh, it gives you energy recharge for every point of Elemental Mastery. I mean, that sounds like so much better. But is that a 4 or a 5-star, and is it hard to get? I don't know. I don't mind getting some 4-star weapons if they fit correctly. Yeah, I mean, better than trying to stress over getting a 5-star from a pull. I'll be eating my dinner. Have a good dinner, Jenny. If you want to let us know what it is, you may do so. I have 5 5-star weapons, only pole arms and catalysts. 3 are from the standard, 2 are from the current banner. It's a banner limited 4-star. Ooh, okay. Does that mean that it'll come back on a weapon banner at some point? 4, but it's a gacha weapon. I mean, as long as it's not like, okay, real talk. To this day, Channel 4 News, I'm still kicking myself. I am still so upset with myself for taking a break from Genshin during the one time that they did an event for Albedo and gave him his like best in slot 5-star weapon. I'm still so upsetty spaghetti that I missed that one. Yeah. Yeah, Cinnabar Spindle. No, not Festering Desire. I have Festering Desire, Osty. Like, that's the one with the energy recharge that came at the opening of Dragonspine. But Cinnabar Spindle is the one that has defense, right? On the on defense as the main stat. And like, that's huge. I'm so upset. Anyway.
That's me. Is something the matter? I'm in a hurry.
No. I was just surprised to see you here. I had heard that the sages were looking for you not long ago, but I didn't know what for. And, also, please don't bring outside guests into the academia.
We were noticed. Dun dun dun.
Outside guests? How did you arrive at such a conclusion? Your groundless inference shames the Haravatat Darshan.
Yeah, how dare you? We're actually good, well-known scholars. Yeah, how dare. Don't worry, I'm kicking myself for listening to people who said Genshin, Wasp, your gacha, don't play. Oh, yeah! Oh, no. Like, you could have been playing Genshin a long time ago, Glow, but all you heard was, like, pure gacha and stuff like that. Yeah. And now you're like, man, I could have been playing this forever ago. I could have been so much farther along, but I listened to those bozos and never started playing the game. Not happy. Well, hey, that's okay. Welcome to a community that likes to play Genshin. Eyo's, we're doing it. We're hanging. We're here for it. We pivot, like, we're switched, Siren. You have Cinnabar Spindle, but you missed out on Festering. I mean, it's cool to have something that's, like, based on the lore for Albedo, right? But also, like, I wish I had that weapon. Really cool. I was a hater. What a mistake. I was a hater for so long. Now here we are. Yeah. I mean, I feel like that happens with a lot of games. But the nice thing is that I think Gacha's been Gacha? I think Genshin's been a really nice fit in that way. Like I mentioned before, though, disclaimer, there are so many Gacha games out there, like Star Rail. I can only focus on one, but Genshin is mine, so we're going to be here. Phasmic, hello! By the way, what team are you picking for upcoming Fest? Sorry for that topic. It's okay. Team Love. Team Love, Phasmic. As we're Team Love along with, like, I don't know, the rest of the country. The rest of the world. It's like 78% Team Love. But I'll be playing that on Wednesday for, like, the pre Splatfest conch shell thingamabobber on Wednesday. So if you want to join us for that, I will not be streaming on Friday because my brother is in town, but I will probably be streaming the Splatfest on Saturday, so day 2. So just keep me in the loop. I'll be there. I like Genshin. Then I was a hater. Then I was liker, then hater. Now back to like back and forth. Cinnabar Spindle's heavily in the story. I don't know if you looked it up. The event story. I hold it so close to my heart. It's so good. I need to look up the event because I missed it, which is a bigger miss out than I am understanding apparently. This game is a big losing situation for me. Why is that, Ange? Why is it a loss? Man. Also, Jess, your brother had his daughter born too. Congrats. So what are you then, Jess? Who are you compared to your brother who has a daughter born? I don't remember what the association would be with that then. Blocko, I've been lurking, but I need to sleep. Have a good night, Blocko. Thank you for hanging out with us as long as you could. I'll be live tomorrow for Xenoblade. Xenoblade time. Yes. I'll be there. Thanks for hanging out, Blocko, and thank you for your help at the beginning of stream with the stuff. That was the Susbeto incident. What was that? What was the Susbeto thing? Oh dear. I have not heard of that. Alright, I'm gonna keep going.
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat, and I earned 3rd place at the last Inter-Darshan debate. Don't look down on me!
Don't look down on me!
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that you possessed a greater aptitude for critical thinking.
Oh, dang.
Look, based on what you already know, the purpose of my return and the reason they're here should be obvious.
Are we about to gaslight this guy? Obviously.
Is that so? Wait a moment. Let me think. Don't tell me the answer. The sages search for you. A blonde-haired traveler. Outside guests. So, from the start, the sages weren't looking for you, but this traveler? And you were gone from the academia for so long because...
Hey, shh. Yes, you've proven yourself as the top student in Haravatat. I surmise you've arrived at the correct conclusion.
As I expected. Please, forgive me. I wasn't thinking clearly just now. Thank you for getting me back on track.
Oh. Does he think that, like... Is he trying to make him assume
It's
that...
nothing. We'll be on our way then.
We're his prisoners?
All right. Thank you for your contributions to the academia, Scribe.
Yeah, we're prisoners of Al-Haytham. Being escorted to the back. Yep, that's right. How to confuse your enemies. Step-by-step program. Be Al-Haytham.
What the heck just happened now?
Be...
What did he just guess?
Be Big Brain.
I'm afraid I don't know either.
Oh!
I have no idea.
Did we just... You have no idea!
He convinced himself of whatever truth he came up with.
Oh.
That is the so-called pride of a scholar.
Interesting.
If someone questions their academic facility, they will instantly feign understanding to keep up appearances.
Dude.
Nowadays,
Bro.
the academia is rampant with this type of scholar.
Wow.
Their obvious farces of intellect only serve to highlight themselves as fools.
Ooh. No, we just gaslit him so hard he fooled himself. There wasn't even like an ulterior plan here. Bro. The problem that I have with this is that I'm in this picture and I don't like it. What I mean by that What I mean by that is, it's not that bad as what just happened, but like I am very well aware of like the academic community, and oftentimes I meet with my supervisor, and he has a doctorate in immunology. Like he is super smart. But oftentimes, like when I ask him, I'm like, hey, you know, Andrew, like what should I do with my life? Like where should I go next? You know? He literally tells people, he's like, don't get a doctorate in immunology. Like, don't do what I did. Because he says that once you get to a certain stage, in this field in particular, it's all just like, it's all a bunch of arguing back and forth at the top. Like, oh, does this really exist? Or like, does this actually exist because this exists? And it's like just this bunch of like banter and radio static, you know? Like nothing is getting done. It's all just a bunch of like banter back and forth. And in the same way, you may have also heard in the news that there was this huge professor at Stanford in California, and apparently they like plagiarized all of their data. They like they fudged all of their numbers, and so all the research papers in the last like 3 years that they've published, they've had to scribble back through and like fix everything and pull the journals. So it's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm at a level right now where I'm also part of publishing papers and I'm just like more aware of these things. But when you get to the higher level, the higher echelons of academia, it's not just like here in haha Genshin World Sumeru, it's like actually IRL. The academics and like the journal world and like getting published and stuff is just it's I don't want to call it selfish, but sometimes it feels that way. You heard something about that at some point? Yeah. So the other problem is that sometimes someone who has a doctorate is going to seek out tenure, and tenure basically just means like you have a permanent job at the university, right? They seek out tenure. Well, the requirements for getting tenure at a university is that you have to publish a certain amount of papers per year. Well, in order to publish that certain amount of papers per year, you may like push to publish like these really just like off the wall, like floor banger, like weird topics that like nobody cares about. Nobody needs to spend money researching that and like doesn't need to happen, but you're going to spend money and time and somebody else's life and energy publishing that paper and like doing the experiments for it just so that you can get your butt tenured. Like it's just frustration. Frustration sometimes. And so it's hard when I am growing up, when I am going through, you know, as a scientist, and I'm like, where do I want to go next? Like, what project do I want to take on? And like everywhere from here on up is like, oh, I see. Yeah, interesting. So this whole thing with academia and what Al Haytham said about some people just like put on this guise to be like, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Sure, I'm right on the same page. It's like, are you really? Like, it's okay to say that you don't know. Like, it's okay to be wrong. It's okay to say no. Nope, you gotta put on a false front and pretend that you know things. And then the guy literally gaslit himself. It's like, oh yeah, Haytham, yes, of course, yeah, obviously I know you're here for good reasons. Scholar? Yeah. Anyway. No one is ever on the same page as me because I'm 15 KXS behind. Ha!
Need to make up our own excuses.
I love her expression.
We shouldn't waste any more time. It would be problematic if we missed our window of opportunity. Let's go.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to waste our window of opportunity while this dude in the background is just like pondering life over here. He's not going to put into question the strangers wandering around. He's too busy thinking about the world's next issues. Like, is peanut butter and jelly better with strawberry jelly versus grape jelly? We wasted maybe 2 hours? What? We did not waste 2 hours. You mean this stream? Huh?
Is this the Academia's library?
Books? Oh, that's not a lot of... What? Books?
Indeed. Known as the House of Dana.
Indeed, Count.
Possibly the most extensive special collections library in Teyvat.
Not 2 hours.
Students going through here. Is it really okay just to waltz right in?
Sure.
The Academia marches to a fast beat, especially since it's Nagarbaha Day. They're all occupied with their own matters. Just act natural. Now, hurry along.
Just act natural, but don't hurry. Don't go too fast. Don't go too fast, don't go too slow. Look natural. Hide now for an Wait, what? Hide from what? Act natural? Okay. Do we get to play like a hunting game or something like that? How many cutscenes have played since stream started? 1.
What's this platform for?
Hide and seek!
It's a lift that Academia personnel use to access higher floors.
Are we gonna take it then? The Grand Sage's office is up there somewhere.
Higher knowledge of power. Oh look, they got a little stair.
No,
they got a little ladder.
not right now. We can't guarantee that we won't run into the Grand Sage.
Knowledge.
Let's step back and observe for now.
Run away from the Grand Sage. Sit at a desk and pretend.
You think the Grand Sage will exit from there? And after he does, we'd sneak past him? Oh, Paimon thinks that's really dangerous.
Adoran gets paid by how many cutscenes he watches.
However, if we can confirm Azar's current location, our operation will be much safer if we...
Uh-oh.
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look behind you.
Oh, great job.
You're... What's Grand Sage Azar doing here?
Go away, Santa Claus. With a monocle.
Do not tell me you believed the Academia would not grow suspicious of you after such a prolonged absence, Scribe.
Scribe.
An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts, so I came to personally welcome you.
Grand Sage, I didn't expect you to care so much about me. I'm truly flattered.
I'm sure, but compared to you, I am far more interested in these two unexpected guests.
This guy.
You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct? It's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity
Can we beat him up yet?
to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. I do apologize for my lack of decorum.
Let's chat.
Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to prepare some perfunctory excuse. You clearly understand the situation at hand and have no intention of making a reckless stand.
Oh, not if you don't say the right words.
Renders this place unsuitable for discussion. Please follow me to my office.
Oh, well, I guess we're going to get there in the end anyway. I guess that's one way to go. Ask him on the way in. Don't worry. We can always fight our way out.
This place is crawling with guards.
Oh, pfft.
There's no way out for us.
As if that's ever been a problem before, Paimon. When has my sword ever let you down?
Then, Traveler, what did you wish to discuss with me?
What's up with your
Today is
outfit?
Nagarbaha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend to. There is little time for idle chit-chat before I detain you all. You seem to know quite a bit about our endeavors.
The Fatui have other
If that is
ideas,
so,
bro.
Then you should be praising our great work, rather than using your trivial misgivings in a futile attempt to sway me.
Trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me?
A gnosis.
Worthless. Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power. These materialistic words do nothing but debase our great work.
Worthless.
Creating a
That's
god.
what Balladeer says.
Yes, we are using human wisdom to create a god.
My pupils.
If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them. This is the pinnacle of human wisdom.
Ah, you really think so? Okay.
We shall regain a god's guidance at long last. No longer will we flounder in the interminable void of consciousness and knowledge. Even Ermin's soul will be freed from its plight.
Are you sure about that?
This is the ultimate aspiration.
Are you sure about that?
No cost is too great to realize.
Yep, we're gonna heal Irminsul, huh? Azar, I just see a punching bag with a funky hat. His hat looks like the top of a crown. Yes. And you know what crowns do? They break in half. All the time. Notoriously. You say it's the pinnacle of wisdom, but in the end, you're still relying on a god.
You will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree of knowledge, you cannot even comprehend such an emotion.
What about Lesser Lord Kusanali? It's not like Sumeru didn't already have a god of its own.
Gods exist on a plane that far
Get him!
eclipses
Get him!
humanity's. Lesser Lord Kusanali. What can she even do?
Oh, don't diss my Nahida.
Care for the people? Fend off sandstorms? Fabricate silly fairy tales? These are but child's play for the academia. Does that make us equal to the gods?
Nope, but your bro downstairs gaslit himself. Idiot.
We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Though I may have personally not seen it, our forefathers bore witness to true wisdom.
True wisdom.
The ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, is that truly what true wisdom is supposed to look like? With that in mind, it is better to keep her isolated.
You can join us, Darren. Come on!
So our academy will not become
Mecha gauntlets?
What a pathetic justification. Do you really think that only the super smart or powerful should be able to call themselves gods?
I don't know what I can say or do. The arrogance of the scholars.
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals. Not only are they acting against the academia, but
the
their
music.
ideologies have the potential to lead scholars astray. Looks like there really was merit in my assignment.
Haytham? Are you talking about us?
Huh? Us?
Anyway, I've brought them to the academia as ordered, but it took some time and trouble. Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report you had requested.
Knowledge.
It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler. An array of information about her, ready for your perusal.
I hope it's like a knowledge capsule that just has the Rickroll music in it. That's it. Listen to this legendary composition. I'm sure it'll be helpful.
Oh, Haytham. So you're still on the academia side.
Betrayal. Are you sure about that?
I finally started to trust you.
Oh man. Paimon, great acting. We've been set up. Alhaitham, you all know. Y'all know he's on. Y'all know he's pulling a fast one. Alhaitham rickrolling Azar would have been funny. Rick Alhaitham.
Excellent. Detailed contents with no errors. I would expect nothing less than an immaculate.
This is why I don't like him.
From the scribe.
Man.
As it is Niagarbaha Day, I'll enter the information on you into the Akasha. Surely you know what that means.
We'll be monitored, just like Sino.
Oh boy, oh boy. Hello, Sir Raid.
All of your actions
Sir
will be
Raid?
predicted
Hello.
with an accuracy of at least 98%. Furthermore, your data will be updated in real time whenever new information presents
Sir
itself.
Raid. Hello. Who's Sir Raid? Who do I have to thank for this one? Noob Gamer. Hello, TL Baker. Hello, Buzzy B. Hello, Noob. Hello, Super. It's a good thing we don't live here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sorry. We're just travelers. We're just travelers in this little old town. Sir Relkenstein. Is that it? Hello, Sir Relkenstein. Sir Relk. BRB, I close up my stream. No problem. Well, welcome, sir. What are we all playing? I like your profile. It's very cartoony. Hello everybody. Welcome to Genshin. We're actually at peak content. We're kind of getting close to the climax of this action. So we shall see. You guys are playing Among Us. Oh, cool. Man, how's Among Us nowadays? I haven't played it in like ages. Do you guys like to do that as like a community Among Us stream on a Monday night? It sounds like fun. Also, how did Sir Relk find me? I don't know if maybe it's just been a while. Anyway, hey y'all. Hello, Yoto How the Movie Maker. That's cool. I have Among Us on my Steam. I have Among Us on Switch and on Steam. It's actually available on a bunch of different platforms. They added a new map. They added I say new, but they've added this map like a long time ago. They added that like air blimp map or something like that, right? Yeah. I'm back with water. Welcome back, Cookie. Hello. How dunk. We're currently working through the cutscene that involves the story content. If y'all have not seen Genshin before, this is an RPG gacha game, third-person live service game, meaning that the story is constantly developing. The full story and the full game is not complete yet, but it's been going on for the last couple years. So I'm actually catching up right before Fontaine gets a release next week, actually. You play the game, you're AR-50. Nice. I am actually just on the cusp of AR-58. I'm probably going to hit 58 tonight. And this is one of the last story quests before the Sumeru Archon quests are done. So, Baker, I don't know how far you are in the story, but if you don't want to get spoiled with Sumeru's Archon quests, then you don't have to watch this, just because this is like near the ending of it, I think. But this is kind of in preparation for Fontaine. Ange, what's up? Matt, please, help. This cutscene was just such a banger, I was flabbergasted. Fontaine released on your birthday? Dang, Osty. What a birthday gift, that's cool. Sick. Please keep going. Okay, great. I'm gonna cry. Listen. I'm holding the tension. Am I doing a good job? Bug! Hi, Bug! You made it at the perfect time. We're about to get into the exciting, juicy bits of the cutscene. All right. So you've completed 3 cutscenes since the start of stream. Thank you, Splendid, for the update. Koi! The midnight dungeon is real. Furthermore, we'll have our data permanently logged into the federal Sumeru system. Sounds familiar.
To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. This is Sumeru's greatest penalty for dishonest persons.
When you say dishonest persons, does that also include your General Mahamatra?
Are you not familiar with the concept that great responsibility begets an equally great suspicion?
Great suspicion?
In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly decrease the chance of any undesirable outcomes coming to pass.
Dude, that is the most exquisite phrasing I've heard in a long time. You are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. MCEV. Most concerning external variable. What a phrase.
You're despicable.
Despicable. Disgusting.
Despicable. Perhaps from your perspective, but I suppose you had mentally prepared yourselves for this, no?
What do you mean?
Your ploy was to sacrifice the traveler here, was it not?
What?
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time. Why are you doubting me at this juncture?
Oh, is he for real?
Must I delineate your entire plan? Very well. I will spell things out.
Whose side are we on?
First off,
what?
I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with a traveler at Caravan Rebat. However, you immediately departed for the desert and escaped surveillance range. Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant General Mahamatra in the desert. Am I correct?
Huh? I mean, maybe. Welcome back, Sir Elk.
Maybe Paimon shouldn't have mentioned Sino just now.
I heard you're playing Among Us. I thought it was fun.
Not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the Traveler, a close associate of Lesser Lord Kusanali and General Mahamatra Sino, who had defected from the Academia. With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the Academia? Rationally speaking, 50%? 70%? What do you think?
Stop blabbing context clues challenge.
That's only a guess. The facts are that I've brought the Traveler right before you, and I gave you my report.
Man, Paimon keeps blabbing out clues when she shouldn't be. And my stream's been good, Sir Elk. I'm just trying to get through this cutscene. Talking about blabbing, I've been the guilty one of blabbing. We've been talking about a lot of stuff. Actually, a lot of channel lore, which has been a lot of fun, but it's also been I've been it's not wasted time. It's not wasted time. Everyone's chomping on my chain because they want to get through this story, and I keep stopping. So thank you for rating, Sir Rogue. I hope that Among Us was fun. Before everybody sets my stream on fire, I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna keep going. So thank you, Sir Rogue. Thank you for coming by.
Indeed.
Indeed!
This deserves praise.
Indeed, Counter!
I think that despite status as an outlander, the Traveler is still willing to sacrifice for the sake of your plan. If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to save Lesser Lord Kusanali and ruin our great work.
A contingency plan? What? Sheesh.
Sneak into the Academia on Nia Garbahade, using Alhaitham's status as the scribe. for there is a good chance that an opportunity to save the Lesser Lord will arise.
Indeed.
Should your intentions be discovered, Alhaitham will turn traitor and sacrifice the Traveler, thus proving his innocence. He can then stay inside the Academia and continue searching for a way to proceed forward.
Man, are we like unfoibling all the foibles that have been foibling in the foible for the entire foible of us foibling? Yeah. What a all these like big brain plans being hatched in the proverbial Russian egg. My brain, me too. And listen. The cooling fans in my brain need a moment to cool off. Okay, there's a lot to take in here. We're going over 9,000.
As for Sino, according to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the Academia and confront me in person. I suppose this is also a part of your plan?
If Sino shows right up right now, I'm gonna start taking away letters.
You'll see me as a traitor regardless of what I say. No, even if you impugn me,
it
would have little effect on you all.
When you know, you know. Stop it, Jenny.
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably damage the Academia's regular operations and the development of Sumeru's future academic system.
So we're gonna imprison you!
However, under the current circumstances, even that is trivial compared to what we stand to gain from our great work.
From our big brain exercise of Balladeer construction.
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon.
So flight has turned to fight at long last. Guards!
Oh, is it time? Is it time to punch people? Yes! I've been waiting for this moment. Kazuha! Oh, wait! Oh. Never mind. I guess not. Finally showing emotion. Wowee. Whoa! Oh. I see! Oh, he's got that capsule. That's the capsule that made everyone go nuts.
What do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Dang. Who saved Azar? Oh, just a silly gaslit attendant.
He has gone completely insane.
Oh, but it's just an act. In my experience, that's not good.
And exile him to Aru village.
Oh no!
Then find someone to take these two to the confinement
Not the confinement room.
I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyagarbahate.
Grand Stage.
Begin to enter the capsules now.
My mustache is ready.
Excellent. You may begin.
Ah, crap. Yeah, he did. I'll be honest, I didn't realize that was the plan when I watched this. Hey, Alhaitham. Ah, it was but an act. Nailu knows. Alhaitham knows. Ha 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 ha. It was the great act of 2039. Alhaitham is so smart for that. Paimon, shut it. Stop stamping on nothing. Jazz hands. That smirk towards Nailu when his Akasha goes normal again. This is why I vibe with Alhaitham. He'll throw himself under the bus if it means aid and positive progress. Biggest mood ever. Biggest shake of hands. Paimon, we're done acting. Show's over. Case closed. Curtain's done. Jazz hand as you take to the cells. Woo! What are you, a Pokemon? Wah, Buffet! Wah! That's enough.
Yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon's acting just now? Great, huh?
Oh my gosh. Y'all. I'm about to clip that and turn that into a sound effect. Marvelous. Not bad, but worse than mine.
Everything's going according to plan so far.
Ah.
Made it into confinement, and Alhatham's probably done with his part too.
I figured something was, so, as soon as Alhatham was like, "Rawr, brrr," you know, like, losing himself, I'm like, wait a minute, this is, I just love how smart how smart their plan is.
We even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. Alhatham sure knows how to cook up a plan.
Dude, what a I laughed so hard that stream was so sudden. Ah! Apparently Sumeru Man like growling so much, he's like, let me put on my favorite grizzly bear impression. Okay, I'll hit them. Sure, dude. He didn't get into Sumeru acting school, so now's his opportunity. Man. Alright, I'll stop rushing you. The best scene is done. Oh, man, dude.
What are we doing next?
Oh, so good.
Has trouble remembering things when she's worked up.
Man! Oh! Alhatham was so committed to the bit, he let himself get bonked over the head with a spear. Oh. That's what you call commitment, man. That's what you call selling it. It wasn't just like, and then I will faint dramatically. No, dude, he let himself get straight up pummeled. Pummeled by the pommel of a spear. Ouch.
Right.
So true.
Someone thinks it went something like this.
Big bonk. Something
Apart
like
from that,
this.
we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the Traveler to the confinement room.
The confinement room.
Why do we want to get her locked up on purpose?
She's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to the successful implementation of their plan. They are very aware of the risk she poses to them. Once the Traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control. And with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success.
I can already see the pompous looks on their faces.
The pompous looks on their faces.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. She has a more important task once she's in confinement. According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the Doctor. That way, they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness. We need to do that in advance.
So our job is to wake up Nashira. Okay, totally worth getting thrown in jail.
Cookie, whenever I watch cutscenes like this, I always mention Traveler and I stop and giggle because my Traveler's Big Balls McGee. No, not Big Balls. Yes. Ah, yes. Don't worry. Ah, so I see you have brought along Big Balls McGee. No. Ah, yes. It was all part of my plan, capturing. Oh my gosh! Congratulations. That's so funny. I had to pause. Yeah, because Cookie's username gets thrown in.
The confinement room is inside the Academia.
So like anytime.
The sanctuary of Surasthana.
Yeah.
It's a completely enclosed space, and you won't be receiving any visitors.
Anytime Traveler's name gets thrown in, it's Cookie's username. So I had to pause. You are the closest Matt will ever get to swear. Stop it, Spawninja. This isn't a contest. Man. Oh, help. I have so many screenshots of mentioning Big Balls McGee. That's great. I mean, they always say Traveler, but it's just funny that they throw that in there. Myung! Hi! Pulling Myung out of Lurk because of this. Oh my gosh, hi Myung.
I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. Once you're in, get as close as you can to Lesser Lord Kusanali and try to connect to her consciousness.
Man, makes me think of my friend who's been streaming Wind Waker lately, calling Toon Link Toes. Toes? Oh no.
However, as for whether she'll actually wake up, that will depend on our luck.
Man, y'all.
Oh, no wonder you've been wearing your Akasha terminal today. It's the one that Alhatham modified.
Ah, I see. Also, is this a good stopping point, y'all?
Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here.
I was lurking. Not anymore.
Careless?
Sorry, Myung. That was because of their carelessness, but of their arrogance. They think the Akasha. They think the Akasha is completely under their control.
All right. So what now?
We connect. The first we need to find is the best signal in this room. Then we can try and connect with Nahida.
Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk with Nahida after all this time. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Do it.
There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like the faster it blinks, the better the signal.
Oh wow. Hey. Oh wait, we can't. We can't leave. You are currently in a special story mode and cannot teleport out. Oh man, I think you can quit without leaving this entirely. Oh man, you're gonna leave Nahida on red. Oh dang. You're currently in a special story mode. You will be able to continue if you leave. Do you wish to leave? That's what I thought. Oh no! Yeah, what if I just quit the game? I can't do that. Should we get through this section then? Or is this gonna take too long? Hi. I know, my cover got blown. Oh hey, it's over here.
Whoa, it's Mora. Ooh, Mora. No, Paimon, we're not here to hunt for treasure.
If you Alt F4, you will still be there. Asti, I feel like you're speaking from experience. Here for the ride. No leaving allowed. Sino, stop bursting into my room unannounced. Oh dear. Where am I supposed to go?
Here? No signal again.
Oh no, Traveler, are you okay? Traveler! What happened? Ma'am! Her knees... I'm trying to find the right signal. What was that? What was this tree root doing? Oh my gosh. Genshin, please, cat, please fix. I'm trying to find the best signal. She's like a woodpecker. Error 404. Oh, foothold not found. Oh my goodness, that was incredible. I can't tell what's better or worse. What? Okay. Oh my gosh, what is with this entire room? What? What is up with this room? The entire Traveler go burr. Oh my gosh. I can't function here. Oh my lord. Like every root in this room is messed up. Oh my gosh, no. New electro attack. Woodpecker. Jeez, man. Alright, where's this stupid... Where is this place? Is there like a good spot for this? I can't... Let's go where things are lit up. Oh, good. Found it. Little itty bitty.
Is this the right spot?
Eh?
Are you getting anything?
I mean, we just made a plant grow. It's faint, but I have a signal. Preparing to connect with her consciousness now.
Please work.
Please work. Nahida! Nahida! Gosh dang it. My net threw itself. Yeah, all that vibrations jostled it. Is this a realm of consciousness? Ma'am? Sir? The way you had motion blur doing that? Did I? That's funny. Oh, hi, Nahida. Man, is this where she's been the whole time? And he is not moving. She really has sealed off her consciousness. I need to think of a way to wake her up. We're gonna go for another 30-ish minutes, but it's too late for to stop now. Now for some overtime. Let me hug her! Oh my gosh. This is giving me vibes of the end of Sky. Of Sky when you get past the Eye of Eden and like it's just empty expanse. Is Nahida using this barrier to isolate her consciousness from the outside world? Wake up!
Nahida!
Traveler, you speaketh! Oh! Dang, man. When you do Eden stuffs, yeah. Play Evanescence, bring her to life. I'm watching on the big screen. Shake you caught in 4K. Lol.
Hey, Nahida!
Traveler. I just, every time she speaks, man. Dang it, she isn't reacting. Seems like she can't sense me. Alarm clock. Nope.
When did it first start?
Whoa.
Oh, right. It started from the moment I was born.
Man, anytime the Traveler speaks, I go blah! Exactly.
I want to become a worthy Archon.
Yeah, this is Nahida's thing. You've reached your one voice line per region limit. Yep.
So I've kept studying. Kept listening to my people and their hearts. Kept looking for a way to save Irminsul.
This hurted me. My emotions? All of this all hurted me.
So I can catch up. Catch up to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of Sarasthana. The sages are creating a god to replace me.
Man, dude.
And I'm forced to lock my consciousness in this boundless darkness.
That's like so, like... That's so lonely, man. Like, just in this dark abyss.
Nahida!
Whoa. I already left Nahida behind once when the doctor first appeared. I can't do that again.
Nahida!
Yeah, they're trying to replace her with their own god that they make. Jenny, that's the whole point of what they're doing.
It's so quiet here.
Turn around. Not the Animo.
Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever actually listened to my own inner voice.
Man.
Do Archons have them? Should Archons have them?
What's normal? Right?
Have I been doing the right thing? Am I really not needed?
Man, dude.
How do I really feel about all of this?
That tone, though. Man. ...
It's so quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning, haven't you?
Is that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Because that doesn't sound like Traveler. Unless that is...
Are you? Whose voice is that?
Yeah. Dude.
You're right, though.
Dang, man.
I won't ignore my own voice anymore.
Say her name, spell it out without looking it up. I dare you. Rukkhadevata? No, no way. I can't even say it properly. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Whatever it is. Rakatash. Breaking through the barrier of... Why didn't it have any sound? Kabooshk! Good morning! Wake up! Rukkhadevata. Rukkhadevata.
Nahida?
Traveler.
Did you wake me up? Thank you.
Small kaboom. Small glass break.
Here.
We're here to rescue you. Are you alright?
Was that Traveler's voice, or was that Greater Lord Rukadavak? Man.
I'm fine. It's just when I think of everything that's happened to me, I feel really angry now.
I feel really angry right now, as you should be. What happened to my face? It got blurred out. Yeah, man. Good morning, Sleepy. The sun is shining. The sun, the blonde hair. Hawkeye, my gosh, this is a whole, yeah, there's a whole lot of explaining I would have a lot of trouble doing, but hello. Welcome. You have every right to be mad, Nahida. No kidding, dude. People lock you away, then, man, dude. Wake up! Do you want to build a snow? Stop it, Koi.
You should have been angry ages ago.
The saddest part to me is that both Nahida and Balladeer just want to live out their goal of what they were made for, to be a god, but in their own respects, like, they can't. That's a good point about Balladeer, Cookie. I think a lot of people just kind of brush off Balladeer as whatever, but the reality is that they're both on the same track there.
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything?
We're done. Nahida's awake.
That's wonderful news! Great! We weren't locked up for nothing!
Yay!
We went to wake up Nahida. Paimon was listening for any sounds outside. You were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with their Nyangarba Day?
Nyangarba Day. I guess they finished entering all the knowledge capsules.
Yep, so that means our next act is Nilu's performance.
Nilu's performance? Ooh, okay. How do we escape? Now what? How do we break out? Anybody? Anyone wanna...
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
Sorry, tired man. I'm busy. We play as Nilu? Ooh!
I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I don't like to pass up any opportunity to dance.
To dance.
And this one is especially important.
Yes, a dance for a mission.
All right.
He looks so tired, man.
A lot of trust in them, so
he's got those bags under his eyes.
More on the subject.
Me too, dude. Ugh. 200 chests collected in the chasm. Right in time for this part. Congratulations on your 200 chests completed, Ghoster.
But if anything happens, the few of us here may not be able to help you.
Don't worry, manager of the theater. We'll be okay. Can we do this part too? It's gonna be such a sequence break if we wait.
Don't worry. They've been through worse. Everything's going to be fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm here. Is the stream slightly blurry? Or it's not horrible, but I can't really read the subtitles. I don't know. It should be okay on my end. I don't see anything weird.
All right. You know, if you really do get arrested, we'll do everything we can to get you back. Be careful.
If you get arrested.
Even if it's only for our sakes.
If you get arrested. Good luck. Sayonara.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Zubair. What a cool name. My glasses are off. Alright, time to perform, yeah? We get to play as Nilu! Woo!
Here.
Huzzah! Go to the academia. Yes? Ah, shoot. Wait, what? Did I screw up? No.
This isn't the way to the academia. Better stick to the plan.
She literally says, like, don't go the wrong way. She literally says, go back. Oh my gosh. As if, like, you know, hey, maybe I can teleport somewhere else. Hey, let's take a little vacation. Let's take a vacation. Dude, could you literally, like, just walk across the continent and be like, and the entire way she's like, this isn't the right way, I should return to the academia. Where are you going? Dude, like, there's nothing here. She just takes a stroll across all of Tibet. There's nothing around. She tours the chasm, dude. Oh, that would be funny. I wonder if anything, like, spawns outside. Like, what if you just, like, started walking around and, like, there's no hilichurls? there's no slimes. Like, nothing has spawned. Because Genshin's like, oh, obviously, ditch the plan. Nilu wants to be free. All of her friends are locked up. This is her time to hatch her grandmaster plan. I want to test. I really, really, really want to test that. But we don't have time for that right now. I'm already late as it is. Sheesh, man. All right. In a different world.
Nilu, how's it going?
Hey, Nilu. Are you nervous?
Definitely more than usual.
All right.
But it's because I'm worried I won't dance well enough.
It kicks you back. Oh, that's too bad. That would be funny. Sim Center Part 2. Yeah, just leaving permanently. Yeah, it's stream at 144p. No wonder I couldn't read.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance. We'll take care of everything else.
Oh, thanks, Farhad. You're the best. Ah, boo.
You sure know how to talk. Taking all the credit.
Wow, Luigi.
Together to help out.
He really gave a whooshang.
Well, thank you both. I'll have to treat you to a meal after all this ends. I really, really appreciate all of your help.
You're welcome.
Ooh, that sounds great. Huh. How could we say no to that?
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu, we'll be here to keep people from going to the academia so they don't interrupt your performance.
Oh, Farhad's such a wise old guy.
I was planning on telling them something like, the academia has been conducting a weird experiment, and some of their test subjects escaped. It's really dangerous there, so stay away.
Oh, Hushang, you're so cool.
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh well, I guess it does sound like something the academia would
Man, these two friends just trying to help out.
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry. It'll be a piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. All right, onward. Onward and upward. Oh, hello. Time to dance.
Hey, Nilu. Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now.
Oh, King of Flowers!
People away with Yalda Candy's plan is working.
Yalda Candy's time! Hi, Shabab, how are you doing? Welcome back to stream. I don't have any candies for you because I am busy giving them to all these people. But hello, I hope you're having a great day. Hi! I love Vihar. He's so cool.
Do you want some candy?
Do you want some candy?
More than we can
Yes.
give out.
Vihar, thank you so much for doing all of this. And even dressed up as the Knight of Flowers, no less.
Oh, Knight of Flowers. Pardon me. I thought it was King of Flowers. Well, you might as well be the King of Flowers, because he's the king of our hearts. Yes.
I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweets in the period leading up to a performance, and I'm about to start one.
I cut back on sweets. Aw, this is just what I need after a bad day? Oh, Shabirb, let me lift your spirits. I'm happy to do so. Please, take some virtual candy, if I had some. Wahoo!
You have a point. The stage is cleared and everything's ready, so you can start your performance at any time.
Oh, he's just so neat.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm really grateful. All right, time to hit the stage.
Why is stage in quotes? Stage is in quotes.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
Great view of the show, in quotes. Cutscene time. You all will be distracted with the beauty of Nilu. Ah, Shabirb, you made it just in time. Neat. I want to turn up the sound. Sound. Sound.
I've never seen a performance like this.
Dude.
This is incredible.
Do you think they...
But I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Yeah. No public performances, not allowed.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
Oh no! They're dancing! How dare they?
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Boring.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit.
Bro, do you think we should, like, stop? Last one Nukasan has escaped. Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped. Do 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 do. I couldn't read fast enough. When the budget went into the whole dance, they better give her the performance that she's worthy of. Look at her go. And not a scrape too soon. And we're out! We're escaped! Maybe not. Maybe we haven't escaped. I don't know. I want to say that they probably mocap the dance, just like most likely. That means someone had the honor of...
Sounds like a lot of guards just ran by.
Dancing as beautifully as Nailu. That's so cool, man.
Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage?
Sounds like it. Sounds like Nailu completed her task.
Yep. It's great that everything seems to be going well.
Yep.
Come to think of it, when did Alhaitham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha?
He had pretended that he was corrupted. Do you remember when he rushed towards the Grand Sage?
Oh, so that's when he did it!
Oh, sneaky man! Little swap. Kind of like rotoscoping? Yes, exactly. Someone else did the beautiful Nailu dance, and then they animated it using their thingamabobers, yes?
Paimon was too nervous to notice.
Alhaitham.
Speaking of,
Sneaky guy.
also yoinked the divine knowledge capsule from
Yoink!
the mercenary leader in Port Ormos when everyone else was distracted.
We're officially using yoink in our proper terminology, proper conversations here. I love it. Yes, also, Alhaitham has some pretty smooth operating sleight of hand, apparently. Learning more about Alhaitham, I see. I don't know how rotoscoping will work with 3D animation, because I've only done it in 2D. Rotoscoping, or like mocap or motion capturing, Shabirb, is basically the idea. Yes.
It's a time-tested trick of his.
He can maintain his composure when things get chaotic. That's why he can pull off this kind of thing.
Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart and all, but he still makes Paimon's blood boil.
Do we give him a nasty nickname?
Let's review our plan for this stage again. It's not like we have anything else to do right now anyway, and it'll help us feel more confident.
And it'll clue in our viewers over here to know what's going on. Yes, he's done that more than once too. Yeah, for sure. Obviously at the harbor too. Is this a limited event or something? You said you're almost out of time. There is a limited event going on right now, Hawkeye. But this in particular, I'm not necessarily running out of time, but the next section of story content is coming like basically next week. So I'm kind of not in a rush. There's no urgency to get this done. I wanted to do it for myself to get this story part done before we get into the next chapter. Obviously, I'm not going to finish it tonight. We were talking a lot tonight, which is okay. But I'll pick it up next week. I'll be okay. The next continent is unlocking. Big. So big. Can't wait.
That Nilu's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
And now we cut to Nilu's plan. Interesting.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of the Academia and their guards have started to wear their Akasha terminals again. With the Doctor's technological support, they think they have nothing to fear.
How despicable of them to rely on such a person.
Despicable.
But this is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act when I was still at the Academia.
Oh, the dancing.
It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic performances? That's horrible!
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it.
Oh, so that's what he did.
We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Nyargarbaha Day, if someone were to be seen performing in public...
Oh, wait. Only found once entered in the Akasha if someone were seen in public...
The sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And so, the misleading information will be disseminated amongst the guards.
Huh.
Sure sounds complicated. But it seems like if everything goes well, we'll be able to get rid of all the guards in the Academia without any effort.
True. Marm is being cute and cheering me up. Oh, chirp, 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 chirp. Bird, bird, bird. Aw, that's cute, Shabird. Spreading misinformation. Smirt.
That's pretty clever, getting right into their heads. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guards, how can we be sure that they'll believe it?
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is significantly reduced. They will view everything the Akasha releases to them as the unequivocal truth.
The Akasha will turn humans into machines. I've seen it happen many times.
Yes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this plan still requires a performer, right?
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this, but we can ask her in person.
Sorry, I just muted for a second. I was coughing.
All right. After the guards and the Academia are gone...
Oh.
It'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine.
Stowaway brothers! Brother! Alright. Dia's turn! Let's go! Okay. Neat. So is that the plan next? Hey, when do I get broken out of this jail cell?
Here they come.
Dia!
See that, Raman? They came out from the Academia in droves.
The plan goes through! Oh, sweet.
After laying
Whistle.
low in the city for so long, this is the moment we've been waiting for.
My brothers.
My brothers have already sprung into action.
Brother.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop, but outside the Academia, this is our hunting
Ooh,
ground.
yeah.
With a lioness like you, the prey sure won't be able to run far.
We still
Oh,
need to
Ramon's
eliminate
so cool.
the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to realize what's happening, the plan's doomed.
Yeah, all they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert. The only advantage they might have is their numbers.
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the Six Sages belong to the Corps of 30, but they have a completely different reputation. Following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary. As someone in the same profession, I'm obligated to teach him a good lesson today.
Yeah, teach him a lesson.
Indeed, the trap has been set. All we need to do is lead them there.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back into one place. Make sure to attract their attention. Isak will be the key.
You gave such an important task to that child.
Oh,
Will he be
Isak?
okay?
Really? Wait,
It'll be fine. Isak was so determined to help, so let's put our
the
faith
little
in him.
the little kiddo? Are we sure about
Besides,
this?
Even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusanali in person, after all.
What?
You've got a point.
Wait.
Anyway, I think I see them coming.
What the heck?
Head out.
Trust the plan. do not question. Oh my gosh, trust the process. It is I, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Isak. Oh my gosh!
Outfit.
Look at him go! No way!
Let's get here. You'll pretend to be Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh
and run away
my
from
gosh! This.
Yeah, I remember.
Dude, look at his hair!
I'm just a little nervous.
Just a little nervous.
Relax.
Oh,
Don't think about getting caught. Even if that happens, we won't leave you behind.
what a champ!
You only need to think about getting the guards' attention and leading them to the Grand Bazaar. Leave the rest to us.
What an absolute legend.
Okay.
This
got
kiddo.
it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali for helping Grandpa. I won't get cold feet.
Aw, you go, Isak.
They're here. I can see the Academia guards.
Respect increased over 9,000. That's so cool.
All right, it's time, Isak. Take a deep breath and go. You can do this.
Yo, just don't worry. Be live bait and run for your life. Oh my god, wait, do we get to play as him or we just follow him? Oh my gosh. La 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 la. Oh my goodness gracious.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead?
Do we get to play as Isak? What?
This is different from our plan. But there's no
Oh!
time. I need to make a
Whoa.
choice.
Okay, going this way. No pressure. Oh. Dude, the classic, like.
Let's have a look behind the house.
Oh no! Don't look behind the house! Quick!
What should I do next?
High towards the left.
Looks like nothing's here. A waste of time.
What a waste of time! I like I associate.
Check behind the
Quick.
The guard looks alert. What should I do next?
Hey, stop! I saw you. Don't try to run.
Oh, did I make the wrong one? Oh. Isak is caught by guard. Mission failed! Oh no! You suck. Go back. Keep waiting.
Doesn't seem like anything unusual's around here.
Wrong. He died.
Looks like the guard finally left. I need to go.
I need to go. That does not sound like what that is. Oh my gosh. I love, like, it's not Mondstadt. It's not the Mondstadt music, but I think of like the doot 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 doot.
Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there!
Oh!
Stop!
Did I miss something? Was I talking?
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
Oh.
They found me. This is bad. Where should I go?
Toward the city center, because that's where everybody is. Oh! Although, avoid arrest. Mission failed? Wait, what?
Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there!
Wait, where am I supposed to go? That's one less life for Isak. Yeah,
what?
Exactly.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
They found me.
In it?
This is bad.
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar. Assemble and arrest her!
Assemble! This child! I stunk at this part. I don't know. Equivalent to, like, not showering for a week. I just stunk. I mean, I can press buttons fast, but, like,
Where
what?
did she go? How did she disappear?
Ah!
Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
Hey, y'all, you remember what we were talking about being small? Perks of being small? This right here.
Hey, why is she here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Split up and look for clues? Huh? Raggy?
Hurry, hurry!
Oh my gosh. Why are they walking? Why are they walking so stiff? Did you see their legs? They're like...
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence?
Oh my gosh.
Everybody's here. What on earth is going on?
Oh no. I'd like to not so lesser lord. I'd look like not so lesser Lord Kusanali? Huh? Dances with tiny body. Jay. Woo!
I suppose that's all of you?
Hey.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Did you set us up? What are you planning?
Fooled by a small child.
Phew, that was rough.
Oh, Isak. What a legend.
Little brat. So you're not actually Lesser Lord Kusanali. Who exactly are you all? Eremites from the desert?
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition, or a personal grudge. After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
Ooh, prey. They could have done better at that whistle. Hey, everybody. Oh my gosh, they're all stiff like walkers. Why do they do that? They definitely walk like on stilts.
An ambush?
An ambush?
How's that possible? This is Sumeru City, but mercenaries from the desert somehow ambushed us!
How could they? Rage!
You've spent all your time hiding away in the academia. This place has long since become our hunting ground. Brace yourselves!
Oh, do I get to play as Dia now? Beat him up! Beat him up! I think so, probably. Oh, I guess not.
This is odd.
My Crayola crayon hat is not fitting right. It's a little tighter today. There's another 10 to 15 minutes of cutscenes we can end, by the way, because I know it's like 1 a.m.
The academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Niagarbaha Day ceremonies, but it's much quieter than usual.
Something I despise about Genshin is the stiff animations.
Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one? Guards? Guards!
Guards! Guards!
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
You're not a guard. You're a gaslit scholar.
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
I was cleaning my mustache. Yeah.
My apologies, Grand Sage.
My apologies.
Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest. I thought you knew.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
I have an ominous feeling.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that not what the order was?
Lesser Lord Kusanali? You mean she has disappeared?
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that.
Ha, it was a joke.
Right now,
April Fools!
And many are saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali will take revenge on us.
This poor dude has not been gaslit once but twice. I think it's a different guy, but to be fair.
What happened? Just what is going on?
What happened?
Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped. Was it Alhaitham and his party that freed her? That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, Alhaitham and the Traveler are already in our hands.
Blooding.
What manner of trickery?
What manner of trickery?
How could Lesser Lord Kusanali disappear into thin air? Disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Big brain, small brain moment?
Let me check.
Let me check. Checking. You're heading toward the... what?
Here.
Here. Found it.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. The Akasha indeed contains this information, and it clearly appeared in my mind.
What's going on? Existential crisis.
How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message?
How did they do this? I've been hacked. Sounds of eggs frying. And it's Azar, not Paimon for once. Paimon gets fried at least once a day. Azar, this is the first time in a long time.
Was it the report about the Traveler that Alhaitham submitted?
Ooh.
No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Could that have been a red herring?
Ooh.
Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. The important thing now is to confirm Lesser Lord Kusanali's status.
Oh.
Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana to confirm that Lesser Lord Kusanali has indeed escaped?
Confirm? No, I haven't. It may be a bit offensive to say this, but Grand Sage, what you're saying doesn't make any sense.
You're insane. Ah, yes, we are seeding the seeds of doubt. We are sowing the seeds of doubt. That's the word.
How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. That is common knowledge to all of us. If we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha ourselves, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
Man, we're about to undermine the entire Akasha terminal. Wow.
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha.
Man.
To believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Words against me.
This guy's being dismantled right in front of us.
No, Grand Sage.
No!
I'm merely confused because I believe in you. I never meant to refute you.
I'm sorry.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around. I'll go to the sanctuary of Surasthana on my own.
Dude. Do we get to walk around as Grand Sage?
Yes, Grand Sage.
That would be hilarious. I'm gonna take Grand Sage for a stroll. I can't wait. Oh, come on, let me walk. Let me walk as the Sage. Let me end my game right here. Oh, boo! Boo! What do you mean?
Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately.
Immediately! Is that him?
How can that be? Stop thinking about it.
Stop it! Stop it!
It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it.
Oh, he's gonna open the door. Blammo! Nahida's awake.
Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong.
Dude, do you hear like the children's voices in the background? Dude. Brutal. Sick. La 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 la.
She really appeared again? What is the meaning of this?
Dang, man. How do you wake up? How do you wake up every day? How do you wake up every day thinking to yourself, oh yeah, I'm imprisoning a small child. I feel okay about myself. What's for breakfast? What an absolute insert name here. What an absolute insert name here. Bruh. You scumbag. You scumbug.
What a comical sight, Azar.
Ah, Sino! Hey, dude. Can you sign off on this guy's release? What a comical sight, Azar. I had all the colorful choices for Azar. Scumbag!
Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him.
Brutal.
You all can only see the world in your mind. The one you think you know.
Nab him.
And precisely because of this, you disregarded Lesser Lord Kusanali's
and just shoved her in a box. And ignored her and said, I'm gonna make something better. How freaking rude.
She has been a wise and worthy Archon.
And she's just been discarded.
Sino, have you been waiting for a chance like this?
Yes.
The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me. But I didn't expect it to turn out like this. I was careless.
Man.
No, you were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha. You're still the same as always.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate with Alhaitham and the Traveler.
Times change, Azar. Get with it.
People change, Azar.
Bingo!
The Akasha can't predict my actions anymore.
Bingo! Nailed it.
Then tell me, what have you found during your investigation?
Everything we need to know.
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of Suristhana. Under your own regulations, even Academia staff are forbidden to come here. No one will come to save you.
No one will hear you scream.
As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against the Archon. A serious crime.
Yeah, you know, just imprisonment of a small child, no big deal.
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty in front of you, General Mahamatra?
No, not plead. Scream.
No. I want you to plead guilty in front of the Archon herself.
Oh, bingo.
You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment?
You go, Sino. You go. Bingo. Do I get to fight now? Do I get to punch a thing? Oh. I feel like nothing's... Aww.
How long do we have to wait?
How
things are going out here.
Yeah, Jenny, you're right. Wah! Wah!
Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Hopefully something bad didn't happen.
We must trust our friends.
Aren't you scared that we might be locked up in here for the rest of our lives?
No.
Thinking about it, at least Paimon has you. We could still chat like this.
Aw, Paimon, that's very sweet of you.
When Paimon thinks of Nahida
Good night,
being
Koi.
imprisoned alone in the sanctuary
Thanks.
of Suristhana, Paimon can't help but feel sorry for her.
Poor Paimon and Nahida. Hey, we're released. Look at that. Hey, Dia.
Here comes your savior.
Oh, thanks, Dia. You're the best.
Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us.
Oh my gosh. Traveler just tripped on a rock just there again. She's really having some stability issues over here.
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here. It felt even more tiring than whacking them. I'm exhausted.
Ah, big thanks, Dia. Here's a big smile for you.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
I mean, Paimon, you're
No, that's,
No.
What are you afraid of? Oh, are you ticklish?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish.
How are things going on outside? How's Nahida?
Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well.
They're touching the
The
pyro.
guards that stormed out of the academia are all taken care of.
You get burned.
The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. They've been fed up with the sages bossing them around.
That's what I mean, Cookie. It's like Paimon trying to work out any knots in Dia's shoulders. Yeah. Like, dude, those are rocks.
As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll turn a blind eye.
That's probably because you've been super great friends with them for a long time. So, how's Sino doing?
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Sino's hands, so he probably does too.
Bingo bongo.
Sino forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. He has no choice but to obey.
Ding.
So, hurry to the sanctuary of Surasthana. Assuming nothing weird happened, we should have already rescued our Archon.
Okay, all sounds amazing. We managed to rescue her.
Honestly, I didn't expect our ragtag bunch to do this well. We just came together last minute to save the Archon, you know? Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city.
Thanks, Dia.
See you around.
You're the best. Just some colorful people with elemental powers. Bingo. Sorry, Nahida, you're gonna have to wait a week. Are we free? Are we free from the powers of imprisonment? I think we are. Alright. Yay, we're free. We're free! You can teleport now. I can go to bed. Just kidding. Can I go to can I go to sleep now? Yes. Sponge. Alright. I'm bed writing. Good night, y'all. What did you think of the plan? Cool. I had a suspicion. As soon as Alhaitham like went red, I was like, he's never done that before. So why is he doing that now? Yeah, the plan was genius, and the acting was on point too. Like the acting had to be good enough to make the rest of the plan work, and they did great. They did a great job. I also appreciate the creativity. That was a lot of fun. It was good. The cutscenes were immaculate. I think, Cookie, you mentioned that, like, it's unfortunate that they can't do those kind of cutscenes for every single thing that they do, but obviously, with the amount of cutscenes that are in Genshin, I understand why they have to just kind of bake things in engine and go from there. Sometimes it makes things, like, look really jittery and stuff, but that's, like, the best way to render it, so I get it. But no, this is a good place to stop. This is a good position to be in. I'm excited for next week. I'm excited to see how the thing plays out. Do you think we'd be done by the end? Do you think we'll be finished with this quest by the time that's done? We'll see how the thing plays out. And then hoodly-doo. Fontaine next week. Wow. I will force it. I will force it to be done. Make it so. If you're not chatty, it's possible. What's that supposed to mean? Adderon Gaming, 90% chatting, 10% talking. Yeah, we have to. We may have to go long if we get sidetracked. It's okay. Called it.
The scenery is wonderful.
Sorry, Cosmo. I love the scenery too, but no chatting. Am I dismissed? Yes, you're all dismissed. Oy. There's 2 more acts in Sumeru? What? Sheesh. Are you serious? I thought I was almost done. Yikes. Alright, well. Guess I got work to do. Alright, anyway. Finally, the bell rang over an hour ago. One cutscene, an old event where Ningguang goes to sit in a chair in the Jade Chamber and she walks over the armrest for a second. Okie dokie. Anywho, I'm gonna go to bed. But there are 2 other thingies afterward. Noted. Just like Ganyu, I'm gonna go to sleep. So I hope you all have a good night. Thank you all Dude, thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for enjoying the story. Thank you all for lurking. Thank you guys for chit-chatting about all, like, the fun stuff. Adderon lore, story time, tidbits into Adderon's OCs that we normally never get to talk about. Dips into, like, old past stuff, and then ideas for the future things. And I'm very, very excited for this week. Hello! Xenoblade Torna tomorrow. Splatoon pre-Splatfest Wednesday on Wednesday. Wednesday. Yeah, that thing. Hollow Knight on Thursday. Nothing on Friday, because my brother's here. But then Saturday, Splatfest. Sunday, maybe some Twitch streaming, Deep Rock Galactic. Who knows? I don't know. I'll find time. I will find time for all this. Anyway, exciting week up ahead. I'm looking forward to it. In the meantime, yeah, Chris, I won't be able to raid your friend on Twitch over tonight. But I will hopefully, I hope that they have a good birthday. Sorry I haven't been over there. Make sure to check out the video I sent you earlier. Yes, we'll do. You still haven't beaten Hollow Knight? Please. Yeah, I know. Austin, it's been a while. Don't worry, that's what I'm working on. Anyway, I gotta go sleep. Good night, y'all. I hope you have a good rest. Thank you all for catching up this Monday after weekend. I mean, that's really why Monday takes so long, is that we're catching up after the weekend. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out. I will see you all tomorrow. Hope you have a wonderful Tuesday, and see you tomorrow. Bye, all. Good night. Safe dreams. All that stuff. Kazuha says bye. Catch you later. Bye, all.